Hello. All right, so we're starting off some type of way. Um, the bit rate is not good. W- Nobody's surprised. I have my stream open on my phone and everything, which to be fair, is not helping in most most likely. Um, but yeah, please be nice to me, Comcast, Uwu. I've been good this week. Hee hee. Please let me play my silly little game. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, anyways, we're back. Um, hopefully with some more Canto 5, but of course, if the internet is too interneting, then some other time. Next week then. But as you can see, I'm on my Sinners screen. We are here, and you may notice, wow, that's that. You have a fair amount of level 40s that you didn't have last time, and I'll say, wow, oh my God, you're so observant. Congratulations. Um, so here's the dealio. Since I was able to get Ryoshu yesterday from like this stuff, right? Um, I got all the EXP tickets. I did 2 mirror dungeon runs, and I got all the tickets. Was that smart? Maybe, maybe not. Who's to say? But it may have been because it means that I didn't have to spend all of these heckin' modules on EXP stages and get like nothing. It does, because like I need the EXP. It feels a little tiny bit wasteful though. Like I'm not getting that much, right? Yeah. But I got all of them, and I was able to get. He doesn't count. He was already level 40. Yeah, I was able to get Ringy Song, Rodian, and Otis. They're all level 40 now. And we have Gregor and Faust level 38, which I think is rather good because it wouldn't let me level them up any further. So I assume it'll be uncapped like after I finish this canter or something. I'm not actually sure. I didn't know that there was a level cap related to where you were in the story. I thought it was related to uptie because I had this guy uptie or level 40 for a long time, for a hot sec. It was because I used him to solo stuff in the Walpurgis Night stuff because all of my characters were weak as fuck. And I thought, it's like, oh, he's like uptie 3. I can't level him up any further. Makes sense in my head. But seems like 'tis not the case. But you know it is the case. You know what? Ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying. Either way, I'm scared of whatever the heck boss is coming up because I know that there is one. And I do know what the name is, but like I've not seen this character, this adversary, and I don't know what he does other than people are scared of him, and if other people are scared, then I'm scared. Watch it be fine. Which is why I made the title Getting Walled, because maybe we'll have to try a couple times. So I leveled my best characters up to 40. I didn't level up Spice Bush, so if I do need to pivot, yikes. Or I can just yoink someone else's characters. I don't know who though. Anyway, that's all the updates. I just leveled. Oh. Ah! Yeah, that should tell you how slow my internet is. I clicked on it and it took a solid few seconds for it to register. If this is gonna keep being problematic, dies of cringe. But for now, let's try and continue. Wait. Alright, sorry, I'm stalling. Alright, so like I got almost just round up, right? 100 boxes. Do I get Froggy Ego for Honglu, Froggy, or Molar Otis to fill out my Tremor cast? Because then, like, I'd be able to get, like, Yisong or something pretty easily because he's, like, a 2-star or whatever. Is the ego more important? I do not know. That's why I haven't redeemed my boxes yet. But I have 100 woo, so next time definitely gonna have that. Anyways, actually no more stalling. The big brother. Will we finally get to see his sprite? Oh, it's these guys. The middle ones. I like how purple they are. That is nice. Are the characters from this any good? There's like only 2 of them. I mean the playable characters, not like these. I don't care about these. Fixed. Oh, so we have to have Ish. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, I did uptie Ryoshu to 3. Just A, for funsies. B, I wanted to use her in Mirror Dungeon, and I did. And she's cool. Also because I have no other Ryoshu that I have invested. Yes, she's level 1, but like, leave me alone. Alright, we have Faust on the team. Onward we go. Alright, last time we were in the rig, the fluid rig, and then we had Purple Guy's ship show up, and we're like, oh shit, it's high tide, and there's people attacking us. Oh my god, harpoons! What are we gonna do? We're fending them off somehow, but
저 가운데에 있는 배에 계속 눈길이 가네요.
well, that ship in the middle sure is eye-catching.
유독 화려한 건 다 그만큼의 이유가 있는 것이겠죠?
Things are usually that gaudy for a reason, you know? Are they? It could just be because they have bad taste. I mean, if I were to have a pirate ship, I would also make it equally as atrocious, so, uh-oh.
저기, 저 가운데에 있는 사람 말이야.
That guy standing there at the center. Rhodia rarely ever showed this much fear and anxiety. That weird guy up there? He's been posing like that over there ever since this whole mess started.
그런 게 아니야, 단테.
Alright, we're starting off good. Posing? That's not what I'm talking about, Dante.
저 문신을 보고도 모르겠어? 저자는
Don't you recognize his tattoos? He's
중지의 적 형이군.
a BB of the middle. It's the big brother that I'm so scared of, I think.
좁은 형님이 뭐죠?
What's a bitch brother? So they allow Ish to say fuck, but they censor Sinclair saying bitch because he's a good little egghead and they don't need him to be swearing in this good Christian game.
작은 형님 아니야?
I think she meant big brother. Like 1984. Ever heard of it? Sorry about bringing this up now, but what is the middle? Just a mere mention or a mere sight of them alone seems to shock and intimidate a lot of people. Remember how they pretty much traumatized Pilot?
저 듣기로는요. 중지를 포함해서
I heard that the fingers, which the middle is part of. I can never take them that seriously because they're the fingies. The fingies, the pinky. Goofy.
손가락이라고 불리는 조직에 있는 사람들은 차원이 다르다고 들었어요. 직접 만나본 적은 없지만.
Okay, you know, I actually lied because I can take the index seriously because I never immediately registered that they're talking about the index finger, and I think that they're talking about like the index of a book, which makes more sense to me. Anyway, they're on a completely different level from your average syndicates. I've never met any of them face to face before, but
아니, 직접 만나는 것부터가 있어서는 안 되는 일이야.
no, people like us. We're never supposed to meet them like this.
뭐 끝이라고 봐야지.
We're all going to be FUBAR.
마지막
Whatever
한계기를
does that mean?
키워야겠군. 다들 죽기 좋은 날씨 아닌가.
Time for my one last sig. This is a good day to die, isn't it? Ryoshu, even you? Sorry, I'm looking at stuff.
마주해야 하는 일들이라면 담담하고 굳세게 받아내야 할 뿐일 것이오, 단테.
If a trial must be weathered, we will weather it with dignity and tenacity, Dante.
준비 운동은 끝났나?
No, I want to see the guy in the middle. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about any of you. All right, how's the warm up?
형님께서 시간 줄 때
Wait,
싸게
he's
해라.
pink. Big bro's giving y'all time for a warm up. Appreciate it. He's wearing sunglasses in this gloomy weather.
일동
Ooh.
전열을 갖추도록.
All hands prepare for battle. All right, Doflamingo looking ass.
관리자님, 이번 전투는 지금까지와는 양상이 다를 것 같습니다. 이럴 경우 지휘자의 신변을 안전하게 하는 것이
Wait, do
우선입니다.
I have to fight him now? No, please. I'm scared. Executive manager of this battle, this foe, will not be like any other we've encountered before. Under such dire circumstances, ensuring the safety of the commanding officer has to be our primary objective. This dubstep is
안전한 곳으로
distracting.
피신해요. 눈에 띄지 않게.
You know what else is distracting? Yeah, the B word, the bitrate. Please find a safe place to hide. Make sure to stay out of his sight.
찌뿌둥하군. 이렇게 오래 걸릴 줄은 몰랐다.
Alright, we got judging the fit. Leopard print? Bro. That's cringe. But I like the white pants. That's kind of iconic. The chain, I don't know about that one. Boring. Didn't think you would take this long for a warm-up.
협상을 원한다면 우리 쪽에서는 들어줄 용의가 있다.
Alright. Yikers. Let us negotiate. Let us negotiate. If you're seeking to negotiate, we're more than ready to listen.
악인과 협상을 하려 하다니 어찌?
Negotiate? With a villain such as he? How?
그때 그 친구하고는 입장이 완전히 반대가 됐군.
Well, looks like we're the ones begging for our lives now.
작은 형님이 진짜 올 줄은 몰랐는데.
I didn't think that a big brother of the middle would be here in person.
그래, 내가 왔다.
Yeah, but I am.
난 말이다. 지금까지 인생의 대부분을 중지에 바치면서
So in all those years I spent as a part in the middle,
단 하나 깨뜨릴 수 없는 철칙이 있었다.
I had this one iron rule that I never broke.
하지만 오늘부로 그 철칙이 산산조각 나고 말아버렸다.
Until today, that is.
너희가 내 개인 금고를 털어가는 바람에 말이지.
Ah, your raid of my personal staff has forced my hand. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Hot damn. Unbelievable. What kind of awful minds think of doing something so heinous? I mean, we didn't kill her.
쌍갈고리 팔을 털어서가 아니고?
What? Ain't this about what happened back at the Twin Hook Club? A bulky, ancient book hung from his waist, secured in place by thick chains. He lifted it with his hand. Do rules.
그러니 이 자리에서 고하도록 하겠다.
Wow. So here on this day, I declare your sins, O guilty one.
너희들의 용서받을 수 없는 죄를.
Your unforgivable sins.
저기 우리가 비록 그 스미 씨랑 조금 말다툼이 있긴 했지만
Look, we had a little kerfuffle with Miss Smee, but
그대의 부하는 우리가 무사히 돌려보냈어.
your subordinate, she remains safe and unharmed.
야 잠깐.
Wait, no, stop!
응? 스미? 그게 누구지?
Smee? Who's that?
그러냐고요.
And why are we here? Oh, no shot. He didn't fucking know.
괜한 언동이었는가?
My interjection may have been unnecessary. It's okay, Yi-sung.
아, 어디 보자. 그럼 그 죄까지 추가해서 더하면
Wait, he blept. Well then, okay, let's see. With that sin piled on top. The big brother began flipping through the pages, taking time to wet his fingers. Ew, no, disgusting. I hate that.
저기에 적혀진 이름들은 뭐 끝이지. 우스워서 돌아버릴 것만 같군.
Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. It's fun time. Is it fun time? He said he would give us a warm up. That's the Book of Vengeance. Once your name's written on that book, Fubar is also written into your fate. Hilarious. So hilarious that I might go mad.
세상은 북신과 퍼석으로 나눠진다.
No
너희
shot,
그
this guy's
차이를 알고
Kakyoin.
있는가?
I mean, that's what that reads to me. Listen, we live in a binary world. All right, cancel this man. No, all right. That the world is that is luscious. The world that is bristly. Are you aware of their differences? Silence. Is the gym wet or dry? The urge to blurt out, "What the hell are you talking about?" was palpable, yet it was suppressed by an unknown, incredibly patient force.
손으로 움켜쥐었을 때
The luscious hair flip
안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 것이 북신이며
is what flows and wraps gently around your hand when your fingers comb through it.
꺾으하게 손가락을 뚫고 나오는 가닥들이 퍼석이다.
And the bristly is what roughly stabs and pokes out between your fingers. Okay, but like my dog, what if she's both? What if she's both bristly and coarse to the touch, but then also sometimes she's really soft?
그 중에서도 최상의 북신이 되기 위해서는 매일같이 인고와 단련의 시간과 섬세한 손길이 필요하지.
Patience, perseverance, and a delicate pair of talented hands are crucial to becoming the most luscious that one can be.
알겠나?
Do you understand? No, sir.
이 머리를 알맞은 모양으로 푹신하게 고정을 시키려면 수없이 많은 노력이 필요하지.
Do you understand now the incredible amount of effort that goes into maintaining this hair in the right shape with the perfect lusciousness? Oh, well, yeah, I do get it. I dyed my hair once.
유사의 최고급 항구인 대왕가오리 항구선에 위치한
There once was a coupon to get the coveted personal hands-on hair care.
프라이빗 미용실 원장에게 헤어 스타일링을 무려 5시간 동안 받을 수 있는 쿠폰.
I'm sorry, I feel like I need to sneeze, but then it's not coming out. From the director of a top-level luxury hair salon of one of the richest ports in U-Corp. The Stingray port ship continuously for 5 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right.
거기다 그 쿠폰이 있으면 누구나 멋쟁이가 될 수 있는 데다가 사전 예약 없이 방문도 할 수 있다고 적혀 있지.
It said that with that coupon, anyone could enter the world of the luscious, and anyone with a coupon had the privilege of an appointment-free visit. Damn, give me one of those.
Oh.
I want to dye my hair again. Oh. So, we're being accused of taking his coupons for a hair salon?
아까 요슈 씨가 좁은 형님이라 했던 것은
Oh, so when you called him a bitch brother,
속 좁은 걸 의미하지.
I meant that he can be a real bitch to get rid of once you piss him off.
진짜 엮이지 않는 것이 상책이었건만.
Damn it, we should have steered clear of these bastards, and now the sneeze is gone.
그것은 북신을 위한 원대한 한 걸음이었다.
They were to be my first steps into the world of the luscious. Okay, I also get that, because, like, the one time I did have my hair dyed, you know, I may or may not have dark hair IRL, so, like, you gotta get it bleached if you want to dye it any lighter color, and you gotta sit there for a while and stuff, and then your hair, it's not nearly as soft once it's bleached. So, like, I get it.
하지만 그 쿠폰을 털어가는 바람에
Yet that coupon thief
나는 기약 없이 퍼석인 채로 살아야 하겠지.
has left me stranded indefinitely in the world of the bristly.
자, 보아라. 이게 너희 중 하나가 저지른 극악무도한 죄의 증거다.
Behold the testament to your heinous sins. A fucking court. All I get are reasons to hate this motherfucker. I mean, the big brother tossed a piece of paper before us. On it was a picture, and we all turn around to face Heathcliff. He shrinks back, like, oh, yeah, about that one. Heathcliff?
몰랐어. 저놈 것인 줄은. 아야 그렇잖아.
금고에 알록달록한 고양이 스티커들만 붙어 있었다고. 그걸 뭐 누가 저런 엄청난 녀석 금고일 거라고 생각해?
I didn't know the safe was his. Look, it's got big, colorful kitty stickers on it. You gotta be absolutely barmy to assume that it's the safe of the middle's big brother, right? Oh, so now we're assuming things about people, huh? Heathcliff.
취향이라는 건 사람마다 제각각이다. 마치 이 호수처럼.
Everyone has different tastes, just like the numerous, colorful lakes of the Great Lake. Okay, so I had a thought looking at him. I'm like, oh, he looks kind of purple. And like realistically, I know it's like, oh, it's like the light refracting off of like his jacket onto his skin. Does any who knows about the Homestuck Sharpie bath? He did that, but with Urkel.
다양성과 취향을 무시한 것도 연구에 적을 수밖에 없군.
Your blatant lack of respect for diverse, differing tastes will have to be added to the Book of Vengeance as well. Honestly, yeah, get his ass.
누가 히스 입 좀 틀어막아. 저 장부에 또 뭐라도 더 적히기 전에.
Someone please shut Heath up before he adds anything more to this book. Heathcliff, do you even know who, what, or where these coupons were for? Can you, like, give them back?
알턱이 있겠냐, 이 젠장.
Of course not, bloody hell.
남의 것을 가져가는 도둑질이나 하는 낙인이 우리가 되어버린 것이오. 왜 그런 것이오, 히스클리프?
So we are the villains in this tale, then? Have we become naught but thieving rascals? Wherefore hast thou committed such villainy, Heathcliff?
왜 생전 관심도 없던 헤어 살롱에 손을 대버린 것이오.
Thou hast not once given a second look at the hair salon, yet why? Ratty ass hair. I mean,
있어.
I got my reasons. Wash your hair.
단 한 가지 희소식은
There is one good news, however.
가져간 쿠폰을 다시 돌려줘도 용서해줄 가능성은 극히 드물다는 것이다. 0이라고 봐야겠지.
The chance of your absolution, even if you were to return the coupons, is infinitesimal. Infinitely close to nil, in fact.
그러므로 그 쿠폰은 히스클리프, 네 것이 될 수 있다.
Thus, keeping the coupons will make no difference to the outcome of this encounter, Heathcliff. They are now yours.
불행한 소식으로는
The bad news, yo, you need to get your hair done.
그 쿠폰을 사용해 보기도 전에 우린 모두 대박이라는 거겠죠.
That will all be after before Heathcliff gets the chance to use them. Donate him to Ishmael. With his extended, passionate speech coming to an end, the big brother of the middle and Don Quixote both wiped the tears from their eyes.
그리고 그 죄의 대가는
And the price of your sins.
8조 20항을 보면
Let's see. Title 8, Section 20 says...
거기서 A양의 6번째 헤어 쿠폰.
On row A, line 6, hair salon coupons. That book has instructions in case someone steals their hair salon coupons?
그래, 찾았다.
Found it.
관계자 전원. 그러니까 쿠폰을 도난한 자와 그자와 친분이 있던
What?
사람의 직결 처형이다.
Complete and total extermination of all involved parties. Execute the coupon thief and any and all of their affiliates. Effective immediately.
역시 속좁.
Truly a BB.
나는 중주의
아.
자금인 리카르도다. 죽으면서 새기도록.
It's Ricardo.
기억은 무척이나 중요하니.
Mr. Ricardo, please be nice to me. My name's Ricardo, a big brother of the middle. Let my name be the last thing you remember before you perish. Memories are important after all. Ryoshu threw her one last cig to the ground, smoke down to the butt.
썩 맛있진 않았어. 다음이 있다면 더 쿡.
Unsatisfying. I'll get a proper luxury cig next time. If there is a next time, there will be a next time. I have to make fun of Heathcliff for all of Canto 6. And the big brother quite literally soared into the air. Oh no. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, damn, good thing I left off at this stage. What? Are you saying I have to go through all 3 stages each time I lose? Good riddance. Oh no. Okay, well, good thing I leveled everyone up to 40. Hey, 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 hey.
내게 바쳐주지.
Not gonna lie, I already want to reset. What the fuck was that? We can't already be losing our clashes. And that's what I say. Yeah, 50% lie. No shot. Well. What the hell is 34 gonna be? Because that's the stage for like unlocking things. Struggling. Or no. Or nor. Hold up. Wait, they're all doing the same thing. They're all Urple. No Urple, please. Struggling. No, why? Why? I'm confused now. Also, I'm hearing a vacuum. Alright. What the hell is going on? Now I'm just distracted. Struggling. Did you get paralyzed? Oh no. They have paralysis. My favorite. Oh no. Don't let them crush your skull, Gregor, please. Yay!
여기가 엽석이군.
I'm scared. Retrying this is gonna be a bitch. Oh no. Wait, hold up. What is that? Minus coin power. No. I don't like that one. Don't do that one. Please kill them.
불결한 것.
Okay. Minus coin power +1 for this turn. Okie dokie. Now I'm extra scared. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't level up. Spice Bush. Hee hee. Shame about the molar-ish. Alrighty, we dispose. And we hope we win. Please win. Please, 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 please.
점 찍었네.
Blanc. I had a cursed thought of, damn, what if instead of, like, uptying Honglu and Ryoshu, I uptied K-Corp Honglu and he was sitting on the bench right now. Like, I can't do that right now, but I think it would have been a little funny. Alright, no. We're not doing that. Hold up. Is this a counter dice? So can I just like ignore them when they counter? Oh no. I don't like that. Neutral. We don't like you being neutral. Make a decision. Yes, yes. Ignore that one, I guess. I don't know. Can we kill these two? Yippee. Oh. Win. That was a waste of a skill 3. It's fine. Yay. Ah. Why are their coins so big? When will I get big coins like that? Wonk. Eagle on. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know my lesson. Do not clash with that. I will lose. Oh, I'm a fool. A foolish fool. It's okay, it's fine. What? Why?
더 이상 움직이지 않네.
Why am I
이대로
cringe?
남은 대상들도 전부 움직일
Right,
수
how
없게
favored?
만들어보자.
Yeah, you'll win.
직접
Go,
알겠습니다.
win. Okay. Do they only have purple skills?
무지하니까
'Cause I only think I've seen purple skills from them. Except for that. That doesn't count.
여기가 읍속이군.
Yippee. Why do they get all these buffs?
개체의 상태가 좋지
와.
않아요. 이
I don't
틈을
like it.
파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
Right. Unopposed. Nopers. Win, please. Honestly, if Ishmael loses, that's fine.
내게
That's the
바쳐주지.
only one where it'd be okay if she lost sanity. Now, what the hell was that? I don't like these. I don't like their big coins. Please stop.
정리하겠습니다.
But then they get minus coin power, so like, would sinking even be good?
찌그러져 있도록.
I don't want to bring in my level 35 Spice Bush. I could level him up a little, like barely.
깨달았나?
와, 성공했어.
Oh
보여?
yeah?
개체가 더 이상 움직이지
No.
않네.
Yikers,
이대로
not
남은
doing that.
대상들도 전부 움직일 수
You.
없게 만들어보자.
Yippee.
겁나를.
I want to use
내게
ego,
바쳐주지.
but I don't. I want to save it for when I'm really
찌그러져 있도록.
scared. Pursuance, save me, pursuance.
무지하니까
Okay. Yippee!
우리가 우세를
Alright,
점하고 있어.
phase
하지만
3.
여기서 방심하면
And
안
then
돼.
it's reading time,
지휘팀이라면
gamers.
완벽하고
I assume.
빈틈없이 모든 걸
Dominating.
끝마쳐야 하지
Alright,
않겠어?
cool. We can do this. We can do this. Hopefully that should kill the top two. If it doesn't,
손끝이라도 대려는 자가
fine.
있다니.
we'll get him next turn.
맞는
Yeah.
거야.
And cool.
완성되었나?
초대받지 않은 것들은
I hope we
모두를
like
치워버려.
reading.
여기
I don't.
레시피에 모든 상황에 대해 어떻게 대처하면 좋을지 다 쓰여져 있어.
What do you
어쩌면
mean?
불가피한 희생이 나와야 할지도 모르겠다.
Am I supposed to lose? Do I have to fight him again later? Why does it say question mark, question mark, question mark health? I'm scared. Alright. Ah! 3 paralyzed. I don't like that one. Blunt damage plus 3? What the hell? Blunt damage plus 5! Target loses 5 SP. No thank you. Oh no. Oh no. How do you counteract things with defense dice? I don't get it. I don't like any of this. I'm scared of everything, actually. Very, very, very scared. Cause like it says it offsets it, but then he's just gonna do it normally anyways. So I don't get it. Hopeless. You're hopeless. Whatever. Please. Please win. Can we do this? No. Yay. Whatever. Let's just go, and if it's a forced loss, it's a forced loss.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
I need to see if... Oh, yeah. Like, I don't get it! How does offset work? It doesn't! Not even my fault. Unless I just should have solo defended, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, he does have stagger thresholds. Maybe I just need someone super duper tanky, Rhodia, to do the first hit on him always.
할 수 없다고 생각하는
Otherwise,
조언이 보인다면
bad.
나한테 말해줄래?
Well, I mean, might as well. Hold on. What do you mean neutral? What do you mean? Look at my resources, yikers. I don't like it. Neutral, yeah, that's a loss. He is definitely gonna lose this. You too. You know what? What is your... yeah. No. That's gonna be bad. All they do is lose. Struggling. Stop struggling. That'll probably be fine. You struggling? Yeah.
오작 터뜨려.
Ah! My ears are ringing. The music is too loud.
기록에 따라 당신을 반드시 집행하겠습니다.
His health has barely moved. Ah! Oh, I love you, Muller Ishmael. Oh! I'm actually shocked that they all
오늘도
evaded.
즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지?
Okay.
잠시만.
So, like,
공룡
is
좀
this what I have to
확인해볼게.
do?
대답
Hopeless?
소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Hold up. Let me... That's a big number. I don't like it. Heal 10 SP. Disgusting. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff that it does. I don't like it. And I like... neutral. Terrible. How are you even... What even do? Question mark. No shot, I just have to, like... defend. That just feels bad. They're all gonna be like that. Now you can see how well I feel ego in this team. Not well. Well, they're just gonna have to win, I guess. No. Wait, Gregor's gonna go first, and he's gonna get staggered. Waste. I don't get it. Whatever. If I lose, I lose. And if they lose, then that's on them. Wow. Damage. Ouch. He didn't get staggered. Miracle. Oh, the sanity. It's going down. Podia. What the hell, Rhodia? What did I spend all that threat on you for?
대상이 특수한 공격을 하려나 봐.
Oh, now I'm
이
extra
정도는 대비할 수
scared.
있지?
What does this mean? Hold up. Does he have that? Gain 2 tests the big brother. Take double damage from skills. Double the amount of stagger threshold raised from Tremor Burst. Okay. But does he have it? So should I be attacking him? Favored, neutral, blah. Paralyze! My favorite. Because then I'll get this status and then he takes more damage. I don't know. This is the experiment run. Because we are definitely going to lose. Why does he have a question mark amount of health? I hate it. Oh my god, he's so close to stagger! Grah! Stagger!
상태가 좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게
Get his ass! We're gonna die! hopeless. Who's it attacking? I'll just let it happen. Wait, no, it inflicts paralyze. I can't. You're gonna have to take that. And you're just gonna have to win that clash.
고작 터뜨려주지.
Oh my goodness.
깨달았나?
Alright, so stagger him as fast as possible. And probably get rid of the squishies. Or the other guys. They're not that squishy.
합격점.
Wait, so if I can do enough damage theoretically, can I just like perma-stagger him? Damn.
앞으로 강력한 공격이 다가올 것 같아.
That would have been close.
미리
That would have been
마련해줬으니까
clutch.
못 피하는 직원은 없을 거라고 생각해.
Alright. This is not looking good. Oh, I'm very scared. I am extra mega scared of this. What am I supposed to do about that? Do I just need to, like, rush him and hope that I stagger him? I feel like I do. Otis, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Hopeless? Oh yeah, I'm feeling awfully hopeless right now. Whatever.
고작 터뜨려주지.
Understood though. If he's about to get staggered, it is absolutely worth it to just do more damage. That's not even my fault. She lost the clash. My hair coupons!
나를 부르는 물소리가.
I just need to see what happens. Okay, this was the trial run.
앞으로 강력한 공격이 다가올 것
He's
같아.
still powering
미리
up.
말을 해줬으니까
Okay.
못 피하는 직원은 없을 거라고 생각해.
And now we know better. I think I can do it. I understand better.
너무 먹어만 됐나? 약간 몸도 투는 것
Alright,
같고.
we go again. I want to switch up my team order a little.
다들
소재가
불청객을 맞이할 시간인가 보다.
사냥감.
부르신다면 언제든.
Might replace Gregor with someone else. Maybe. I'll try this.
잠수 준비 끝.
I'm putting Rhodia first only because she has the most staggered, like, threshold being low. So if she has more dice, it makes sense in my mind. I can set her up better.
오늘도 즐거운 하루.
Ugh, I forgot I have to go through all this shit again.
잠시만. 볼륨 좀
Dies of
줄여볼게.
fucking
대답
cringe.
소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
This is the worst. Alright, so. Well, we got like 10 years to kill. No, joking. I did read through all of Chainsaw Man Part 2 today. 70 whole chapters. What the hell is wrong with me? The answer is my friend sent me something and I was like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna read it, and then I did. Why? For fun. How much have I read in Wuthering Heights
너만
recently?
믿고 다들
0.
집중해줘.
None.
도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Right, who are you attacking? You? No. Faust, you're killing me. You're just gonna have to win. Time to get coupon blasted? I just did.
직접 알게.
But now I kinda get what I'm supposed to be doing. So hopefully it shouldn't happen again. Also, hello. And I'm not to the point where I'm gonna rent a character yet. Maybe next time. I mean, there won't be a next time. Faust. I'm gonna rent someone's Faust because she keeps pissing me off. She loves losing her clashes so badly. Rhodia. Do you see this shit? Why do they love losing their clashes?
이제야 완성되었나?
Please, I need y'all to get as much sanity as
뭐야?
possible.
빛체가 더 이상 움직이지
라.
않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일
You
수
know what?
없게 만들어 보자.
It's fine. Ish already has some sanity.
점 찍었네.
The word, honestly, this wouldn't be so bad if you could just retry the guy. But no, you have to go through all this. It's filler. Boo. Opening up another tab. Oh, if only I had more Chainsaw Man to read. No, I don't. Part 2 isn't even as good as part 1.
정리하겠습니다.
That's gonna be my take for the day. Is it a hot take? Is it a cold take? I don't know. It's my take,
방금
though.
공격은 좋았어.
여기가
이대로만 계속
I will
해줘도
say, though,
좋은데.
when there was stuff about it trending last week, and I was like, huh, what is all this? I understand now. It's a filler to get your sanity up. Yeah, it is. But you're wasting my damn time. You could just start me off at a higher sanity point.
직접 알게 합니다.
My sanity IRL is being lowered.
완성되었네.
How the hell is my tea already cold? This is bullshit. That also lowers my IRL sanity.
무지하니까
우리가
And I
패를
still
정하고
don't get...
있어.
I'm never gonna get how countering counter dice works. Can you even do that?
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Or do you just have to cope?
빛 이제야
Wonk.
완성되었나.
Oh wait, borrowing someone's Faust would also be nice because they would have fluid sac and I don't.
보여?
Watch it need
개체가 더
gluttony.
이상 움직이지 않네.
The only thing I have
이대로
none of.
남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어 보자.
점 찍었네.
Rah! Never let Gregor clash. He loves losing. It's okay. He's my loser. Well, again, those EXP tickets I got from the event shop, that was a good fucking decision on my part. Oh, I'd be getting absolutely demolished if I was level 35. I feel it in my bones. My paper glass bones.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘.
The
도움이 될 수
colors.
있을 거야.
The arrows.
직접
Favored.
알게 합니다.
How about you just win? I will say though, what the hell, Otis? I am a little, what the fuck?
저 밑에서 나를 부르는 물소리가.
I am scared about what's gonna happen once I kill, like, the minion, the lackeys, dare I say it, goons. And then there's not like, you know, like they attack, Ricardo attacks, they attack, Ricardo attacks.
실수하는 건 괜찮아. 나도
Like,
자주
what's gonna
전화해서
happen when they
수첩에 모든
can't
걸
attack?
적어놓으며
Is he just
다녔거든.
gonna non-stop attack me?
마음만 약해지지만
I'm
않으면
scared
되는
of that
거야.
happening. Otis. Otis, you're killing me. No, I don't want that. I don't want any of this, actually.
직접
I don't want Rhodia to
알게
get paralyzed, but she's like the only one that's gonna take a hit well. The rest of them, nope. Staggered. Frick you. Okay. Dang.
깨달았나?
Alright, perma stagger this bozo. How can I perma stagger him? And all my scrunklies just love losing their clashes. So much.
이대로 남은
직접
대상들도
알게
전부
합니다.
움직일 수 없게
Especially
만들어 보자.
Faust! All Faust does is lose her clashes. I'm sorry, Faust enjoyers. Even Gregor's winning his clashes more than she is. That never happens. My poor heart.
보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지
No,
않네.
you are not allowed to do
이대로
that.
남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어 보자.
직접 알게 합니다.
Stagger, please. Ugh.
점.
Imagine I had an actual Tremor team built for this.
맞는 거야.
Instead, I have playing.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도.
기회를
sigh.
정하고 있어. 하지만 여기서
Right, we
방심하면 안
save our
돼.
big skills.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
직접 알게 함이라.
Tap.
초대받지
And alright, attempt number 2.
맞는 거야.
괜찮아.
Yippee!
여기 내 수첩에 이런 상황에 대해 어떻게 대처하면 좋을지 다 쓰여져
Neutral.
있어. 어쩌면 불가피한
I ain't
선택이
gonna be
나와야
neutral.
할지도 모르겠다.
You know what, actually? Yeah. I don't trust you. I don't trust you to win your class, Gregor, but I'm doing it anyway. Favored Nopers. So hopefully, because this is the first in the line, this will clash first. I know that's not how it's going to work. And Ish is going to be unbelievably staggered.
직접 알게 함이라.
Huh? I don't... Like, what am I supposed to do? How do you not get countered into oblivion? Ishmael, please win your Clash challenge. Alright, well this was just unlucky. Not my fault. Wow, finally someone winning their fucking Clash. Miracle.
혹시 할
Don't
수
want a
없다고
pursuance
생각하는
just
지원이
yet.
보인다면 나한테 말해줄래?
Gain 5 bind next turn. Neutral. Are they all paralyzed? Nope. Just unlucky. I want to. I hate this. I hate all of this. I don't get how counter dice work. How do counter dice work? If any of you lose your Clash, I hate you. Rhodia, you're on thin fucking ice. Alright, we're replacing Faust. Which Faust should I take?
혹시 할 수 없다고 생각하는 직원이 보인다면 나한테
How do I
말해줄래?
not get countered to death? All Faust does is piss me off.
교육과 준비
Get me out of here.
부족했습니다.
Again. Support. Alright. Which Faust is the best? Regret Faust for Tremor.
준비되었. 다들 연장 챙겨.
불청객을 맞이할 시간인가 보군요.
소재 사냥감을
Alright,
쓰는
how to not die to counter. Because I can put a defense dice into it and it says offset. But then that offset doesn't do anything. Why does it say that?
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Go Regret Faust, go! This is the second try, last try didn't count. Counter doesn't offset, then why if I drag a thing onto it, it says offset? Alright,
다른 작업이 필요한가요?
okay, red is the skill tree.
이 땅과 만이
Just have a non-blunt fatal person hit Ricardo first. But what if they are slow?
방금 공격은 좋았어.
Because the fastest person is gonna hit him
이대로만
first,
좋을 텐데.
right?
깨달았나?
What if they're all slow? Project Moon is lying to you. So you're saying it's not my fault that I'm not understanding. This is the ego thing again. What do you mean I can distort into an ego that I didn't use that doesn't make sense?
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게.
Oh, she's
배경
paralyzed.
소리가 잘
You'll be fine.
들리지 않아서.
겁나라. 내게 바쳤어.
I love paralysis. It's my favorite status. If only I had paralysis. I don't. Cracker, what the fuck? You're like, how am I supposed to do this when they just always lose their clash? Wow. Go, Faust, go! Yeah, it goes great on Ed and Claire. Oh, that character I don't have? Nice. Great. Alright.
혹시 할수 없다고
Not gonna lie, if I
괜찮은
get an
직원이
unlucky turn
보인다면
one, we hit
나한테
reset.
말해줄래?
Faust, my wife. All Faust does, my Faust is let me down.
지휘팀 제압 실패.
So I'm stealing
강력사에게
yours.
지원을 요청합니다.
Skill issue. It's not a skill issue. All she does is lose her clashes. Wait. Huh?
이거 참 설레는구려.
It's not 50% and they only flip tails. Or, you know, get rid of all stagger thresholds and pursuance. I'm trying to. But then she's too slow and she can't hit them first.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Average Diechi Rodian moment.
점 찍었네.
Just win clashes. That's not on me. That's on them. I'm telling them to win and they're losing. Also, again, game's fucking rigged. This number is a complete lie.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을
Oh, no.
거야.
Oh no. Otis? Otis! Yo! Yo!
점 찍었네.
Clearly, you aren't telling them to win hard enough. Alright, win! Win, please! Let me get out of this canto. Oh, if only I had enough boxes to shard, regret Faust during World Plagueis, but I didn't, so I didn't. Otherwise I would have. Look at that, it's working. Yeah.
개체의 상태가
For
좋지
now.
않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게
If y'all let
제압해보자.
me down, what's gonna happen? What do they lose if they fail me? Like, who are you attacking? Yeah, no. We're not doing that.
이딴과 많이 게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가
I do
있다면
not trust that attack to win a clash, to save my life. And also it feels a little, am I spamming win rate? Yeah, for now. Because it's just the guys. When I get to the boss, I won't. But in this, it's just faster.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Like, okay,
지휘팀이라면
if they're- wait,
완벽하고
who?
빈틈없이
Who?
모든
Oh
걸
no, that's
끝마쳐야
gross.
하지 않겠어?
We're hitting win rate, then we're modifying as need be.
점 찍었네.
Bruh, what? See, that's what I fucking mean. That ability never wins.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Counter. Yippee. I hate counter. Frick counter.
정리하겠습니다.
Just like in Library of Ruina, I didn't get how it worked for the longest.
공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
And it always griefed me when I most expected it to.
점 찍었네.
Stop being staggered. Heal. Oh wait, no,
해봤지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린.
They can't.
이제 보자. 하나를 찔렀어.
Actually, hold up. Just humor me for a sec.
보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지
I need
않네.
lust. I
이대로
need
남은
gloom.
대상들도
I need
전부 움직일
envy.
수 없게 만들어.
Perfect. I have. I get a decent amount of that. I love all the numbers.
직접 알게 합니다.
Go. It does feel a little tiny bit bad that Ish has so much sanity. Get that 3 offense level boost, please. But I don't want her to lose. The only one who's fatal to blend is Yisong, so just have him attack the goons if he's faster. Yeah. Or would like doing a one-sided evade work as well, or something? I guess. Like if the goons are dead. My bride, isn't she so beautiful? Yes, she is.
이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
No. No. Who you? Yippee!
오자 터뜨려주지.
No. Otis. Yay, Otis.
불청객은
We love
찌그러져
Otis.
있도록.
I will say though, I do like that. I do like that Faust has the fucking trash can hammer ego. Cause that's always what I called it.
하수의 완료.
Win rate targeting is so troll. It is, but it's faster than me manually setting them all, so it's fine.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Like instead of having to move 6 dice, I just have to move 3.
직접 알게 합니다. 맞는 거야. 초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
Counter.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Yo. Struggling.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이
Don't
모든
do
걸
that.
끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Dumb. Stupid. Foolish.
직접
Whatever.
알게 합니다.
If he dies, it doesn't matter. Yippee.
모조리
Gate kept by
치워버린.
Ricardo from event tokens. What do you mean? I have event tokens.
어떻게 대처하면 좋을지
I've gotten
생각이
event
있어.
tokens. I literally got all the
어쩌면
EXP ticket
불가피한 현상이 나와야
and
할지도
Ryoshu.
모르겠다.
Yeah, the EXP tickets. I'll be fine. I'll be able to get the cosmetic I want. This never happened. What do you mean she's the fastest? What do you mean? I hate this man. I want to so bad. Alright, buddy. Hopeless. No. Why? Who is this attacking? Ish. Good grief. Oh. What? Getting more? Okay, fair. Yes, true. I don't want to use that many resources. Oh my god, unicorn guy. Question mark? What do you mean unicorn? I don't want to use pursuance. What was I doing with this? Oh yeah. Yippee. I don't want to use it, but I also don't want to use the pride. I don't want to use the 3 pride. Whatever.
오자 터뜨려주지.
Oh, they won the first clash. It's a fucking miracle.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Thwack. 6 damage. Yippee! Yippee! Bro. My guy. Didn't Ricardo have a safe covered in stickers and stuff? Yeah, but it was of kitty stickers. Meow. Get it right.
여행은 목적이
Bunny?
있었지.
No, it was kitty. Meow. And it makes sense because he's wearing ugly ass leopard print. Oh damn, yeah.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀
Rawr.
줄게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Holy shit. Humor me. What the fuck? Cat sticker guy! Yeah. Question mark? Oh, I love paralysis. I love it so much. Struggling. I mean, I feel like struggling. If they didn't have... Like, if they didn't have Paralyze, I would just fucking tank it. Ah! Bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea, because all you guys do is lose. If Gregor gets paralyzed, he gets paralyzed. No. I'm not doing that. How do I do this? I don't want to do that. Me when I see Ah! I was gonna say me when I see paralysis, and it's just me. I clicked off of my OBS in my game. What do I do? Because he gets the glasses, and that makes him staggerable. Or that makes him take a lot more damage. Like this? Honestly, I kind of just want to let them tank this. But then this one. But then I don't want to use this much sloth. Grr. But I also don't want to lose. Whatever. Maybe this is what I'm doing. Who's... Oh no. Dumb. If it doesn't work, then that's on me. And you get to make fun of me for it. Whatever.
이딴과 많이 게
We're still in the experimental phase. Yeah, yeah.
무엇이라 생각하시오?
Poke. Yippee. Wait, haste. Fog. Wait, I thought her sloth was the skill was like a skill too. Oops. I'm so shocked he dodged that first one, not gonna lie.
나도 자주 덜렁대서 수첩에 모든 걸 적어놓은 걸
lie.
보냈거든. 마음만 약해지지만 않으면 되는 거야.
No. I should have read. Alas. Hopeless. Pride is skill 2. Look. I get her confused. What if I did a silly? Hopeless. You know who else is hopeless? Watch your back. Like, what do? What do against really big coin? Really big coin, really scary. Like how? If to Pathos Mathos is struggling against Jover. Wow, look at my resources. Nice. And I can't snag Harpoon. Yippee. Of course. 2. I want... Wait, it doesn't matter. He's gonna die anyway. Hopeless. Just stagger before he attacks. Wow, you know what? You are so right. Yippee. Who are you attacking? No. Then mauled at the fact that the staggerverse are fake. True! You're so real for saying that.
탈출개체 확인.
When? When? No!
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Speaking of staggerverse being fake, holy shit!
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Bonk! Oh, I love that animation. It's so silly. S tier.
기록에 따라 당신을 반드시 집행하겠습니다.
Yo, gamers, I don't think he's gonna get staggered. Like, just a hunch.
야!
Whatever shall one do?
만날 수 있지?
Actually, sure. No. Is she paralyzed? No. Built different. Yee? That's not gonna kill, but
직접 알게 하느라.
please stagger him. Thankies. Probably could have done something different. Holy moly. Bonk. Right, he gets stagger.
보여?
What now?
이상
Panic.
이상하지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부
There's no
움직일
shot
수
I can
없게
I could
만들어보자.
do it again. I have like no ego. Should I use some just in case? Or do I just have to hope that I perma stagger him?
직접 알게 하느라.
If we go again, we go again. Oh, I won't be happy about it, but oh, wait, are all the goons dead? He'll just wake up and coupon blast you? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm scared of. Oh my god. I swear to god. What the fuck? Huh? Yippee! Wait, what? Ish? What?
장난이 길어.
Put back on the ID, Ish. That's cheating.
한 모금 마시기 전에는
Oh, GG, you win. Yippee. Don't I have to fight him again, though?
다시
In
회복하는
like a later stage?
너무나 멀쩡하게.
Yippee! I don't want to do it again! You regenerate like nothing happened. I thought he said you degenerates, and I was gonna say, look who's fucking talking.
내 손질받았어야 할 어느 날의 머리는 다신 그러지 못할 텐데.
Unlike my hairdo, which would have had received its rightful care that day and will never recover. Can't tell you. Alright, we have to fight him again. GG. Can my clock even make a difference against someone who's so overwhelmingly powerful? My legs began to shake. Strategy, resurrections, it all seemed completely meaningless against this onslaught. Done. Skill issue. No! Faust's voice calling my name has never sounded more hollow. Speak, Faust.
다른 수를 생각해야 할 겁니다.
You must come up with a new plan. Run! Run!
저는 또다시 신체 활동을 멈출 것이기에 효과적으로 무언가를 조언하기는
What do you mean? Just clock. My bodily functions will cease again in a matter of moments. This may be my last meaningful advice to you.
그리고 중지의 저자는 금방 당신까지
Stay away. Ricardo, stay away from me. And sooner or later, that man from the middle will come for you. Stay away! No! What?
중지 소속과 얽히는 것은 예정에 있어선 안 되는 일이었습니다.
The involvement of an individual affiliated with the middle should not have happened.
당신이 시계를 몇 번이나 돌리던 결과는 같을 것이고 저자가 히스클리프를 이리저리 죽이는 것이 실증이 나면
It will not matter how many times you turn the clock. That man will
당신의 머리를
wash it.
부수겠죠.
as soon as he tires of inventing new ways of killing Heathcliff. I mean, he can kill Heathcliff as much as he fucking wants. Where is this slacker? My actual number one most hated, most beloved, Virgil. Where is his ass?
단테 머리 뒤에 있는 조그만 버튼을 짧게 넌 길게 번을 누른 후
Okay, there is a button on the back of your head. Tap it times. Hold it times. How many times? I'd grown accustomed to total annihilation. We had plenty on our journey here. I remember this. The sinners have always gave their lives to learn our enemies' weakness or patterns while I worked out a strategy from the rear. And the answer would always be somewhere within our reach. This fucking guy, his stagger bars, way too much. Slowly but surely, we'd figure out the answer, and for that promise of an answer, the sinners rose again. But this time was...
말씀드린 방법대로 수행하시면 당신의 머리에는
What?
30초의 유예 시간 후
Rejected.
혈 반응이 일어납니다.
Once you've completed the sequence, you have 30 seconds before the charge in your head explodes. Rejected.
쉽게 말해 자포입니다.
In other words, you can self-detonate. No.
황금가지가 적대 세력의 손에 넘어가는 것을 대비하기 위해 마련되었던 최후의 대응 방법입니다.
That is our last resort. An emergency preventative measure to stop our enemies from getting their hands on the golden mouse.
폭발의 범위는 크지 않지만 그 열과 강도는 굉장히 강하여 도시의 별에 해당하는 것들도 녹여버릴 수 있죠. 그 황금 가지를 소각시키기 위한 것이기도 하니까.
Dante, blow up your head. Do not blow up your head, Dante, please. While the explosion radius may be small, the heat and the force it generates are powerful enough to melt even stars of the city. It should be effective enough to cremate the golden boughs as well. Fuck no. I mean, what about this bozo Virgil? I hate his ass. Can't stand his ass. He said he'd come help before my head.
말씀하시면서 알아채신 것 같군요. 현 상황을 알릴 수단도 설령 안다고 해도 앞으로 2시간 가까이 저희에게 오실 방법이 없습니다.
I see now that you have the full understanding of our predicament. We have no way of relaying our present situation to him. Even if he did learn of our troubles, he has no means to reach us within the next 2 hours. Wow, he's slacking on the fucking job. What else is new? What about the sinners? When I'm gone, you guys are...
알고 있어요. 제 세계는 여기서 끝이 나겠죠. 그러니 최후에 다다를 때서야
I'm well aware of the consequences. My world will meet its end here. That is why this is your last resort. My final message. Save the world. I could keep running away. I'll take the boat and try to stay alive until the loss of the lake lets Virgil cross the borders and...
확률이 완전히 0이라고 할 수는 없겠죠. 하지만 기대값이 낮습니다.
There's a chance, yes. But it is incredibly slim. And all of this is fucking Heathcliff's fault. This was the second time after Siegfried. The overwhelming sense of dread. So overwhelming that it breaks even our fighting spirits. The incident with Siegfried was humiliating, but he wasn't there to obliterate us. He was just there to teach us a lesson. But this man, he's not going to stop until he's completely broken every sinner's will. Until he's satisfied. Until the humiliation the middle faced is recuperated. He will kill.
LCB는 여기까지더라도 세계 아니 림버스 컴퍼니는 존속되어야 합니다.
Even though this may be the end of LCB, the world. No. Limbus Company must continue to exist, Dante. You must make a judgment call.
재밌는 게 다 있네.
Look what we have here.
몸은 다 터져나갔으면서도 눈빛은 죽지도 않고 계속 일어서려고 하는군.
I've torn you to pieces, yet with burning eyes you still attempt to rise.
이딴 것들 때문에
We can't. Not here. Not like this.
역시 째깍째깍 돌아가면 시체가 되살아나는군.
Look at my baby girl. I mean, what? TikTok and bring back the dead, huh?
세상 참 좋아졌네. 근데 저런 기술이 도시에 있어도 되는 거였나? 돌아가면 큰 누님에게 물어봐야겠군.
What a world we live in. Is that kind of tech even allowed in the city, though? Guess I'll go ask the great sister once I get back. Ishmael, you gotta be built different. Can't win. I'm sure Ishmael knew that better than anyone. I couldn't bring myself to tell her the same thing.
닥쳐요.
Shut up!
지랄 말고 계속 살려요.
Stop fucking around and do your job.
다음 기회에. 응?
Give it,
계속.
give it another try, why don't you? Not gonna lie, I thought that was in the game. I was like, what? What great timing. Bring me back again. Ishmael and I were nothing more than entertainment to him. Oh, I'm so scared. With every turn of the clock, with every revival, he howled with laughter and clapped with joy. I'm scared.
제압 완료.
Rah! Good job,
정보에는
Rented Faust.
익숙해지시는 게 좋을 겁니다.
Wait, hold up.
아직 50일까지 많은 날이 남은
Hold up.
것을
Why did that
Faust는
one
알고
garner
있으니까요.
me, like... Oh, wait, it's because I didn't have Ryoshu. Never mind, I'm a dumb idiot fool. The Big Brother 2. Gamers, it's not looking good for me. Rah, my wife. And I think it was your regret, Faust. So thank you for letting me rent her. I mean, she's still your wife, of course.
좋아.
Lend her
sunglasses.
assistance to me. Good. You nicked my sunglasses.
하지만 다음 기회에.
Story note, hee hee. And then we gotta do it again. Too bad, you'll have to try again. Damn it.
내가 얼마나 많은 파도를 넘어왔는데.
My wife has our has our wedding ego too, and that just adds to the bonus. Yeah, but like I have it too, so yeah. I was confused because I thought I had Ryoshi yesterday. Foolish me. I didn't phase all those waves just to.
목숨만 무한정이면 어디까지라도.
As long as I can keep trying, I can. The fog of war thickens. Get this fog of war out of my fucking face. It expands, devouring everything. Our futures, our hopes, any slim chance of victory we had. And so does the fog of my sight. And so does the fog of my sight of my mind. Will this continue until Ishmael gives up? Or until he gets tired of this little game? Ishmael, are you built different? Until he simply walks over and crushes my clock. Could Virgil piece my shattered clock back? Do I even want to? Get the fuck away from me, Virgil. Bad touch. Get your yaoi hands away from me. Is that even possible? If I did as Faust told me and blew up my head, not even a shred of me would be...
슬슬 똑같은 말만 들으니 지루해져 가는데.
Your repertoire is starting to get old.
메인 이벤트. 시계 부수기로 가볼까?
How about we just zoom right past that into the main event? I call this clock bashing. No!
안 돼! 단테! 뛰어요! 어떻게든 도망쳐!
No, Dante, run! Get out of there! Get out of there!
이 지경을 다 겪어도 아직 다리를 붙잡고 매달릴 정도면 당신 엄청 소중한 사람인가 보다.
That clock fella's gotta be someone so very precious to you, huh? Just look at her hanging onto my leg after all that beating.
관리자는 단테는 안 돼.
Not the manager. No, not Dante. Not Dante. Should I press the button? Gamers, are we gonna press the button? Game uninstalls itself. No! I have more stuff to do. Is that really gonna be my last ever thought? There was a distant sound like an answer to my question. That solemn sound told clearly through the blinding fog.
아,
It was a skiff, one much smaller, much more modest than ours. Goat? Question mark. From beyond the misty veil, the skiff slowly glided across the water in our direction. On it was a solitary figure holding an oar. A giant harpoon was attached to the bow of the ship.
왜?
But why? The big brother of the middle. Well, now I'm extra scared. Who could possibly break that puny? Who could possibly break that puny skiff in half with his bare hands? Stares at it in stunned silence. It became clear that the skiff didn't float here by accident. Hello, when the figure on the boat began rowing in our direction. Through the mist, we saw something flash atop the skiff. Blue. The figure hurled something in our general direction. It flew so fast that no human eye could catch it. I didn't even have time to register that something was thrown before I noticed that something was piercing the big brother's left shoulder. Please get him. I don't want to fight him again. Then, a powerful shockwave, far mightier than anything the pirates had fired earlier, struck us. The air itself quaked. It was not a distance that most people would even think about jumping across, but... Ooh. The figure leaped over from the skiff to the lobotomy corp branch, gracefully and with agility. The man from the middle, who so far had appeared unassailable, stumbled and fell to his knees. His shoulder was skewered. You.
당신.
Oh. That's when I finally noticed that what the figure had thrown was a harpoon. A harpoon too immense to be thrown by a mere person, let alone at such a blinding speed. The hooded figure's arm was wreathed in a familiar light.
영감탱이.
You, old geezer.
호수에서 물고기나
A
잡는
color.
중에 하는데
Blue.
새를 달고 나서 기어코 청새치 고래 하나 잡았다더니 이젠 눈에 뵈는 게 없어서 중지도 고래로 보이나?
So they just show up on their little skiff. They adjust their hat. You can read the text on the brim. It says, "Women fear me, fish fear me." Thought you were just out there fishing. What, you think you're some hot shit now that they made you a color? Just because you hunted the marlin whale? Are you challenging the middle to a hunt like we're some whale, that it?
나를 공격한다는 게 어떤 뜻인지는 알만한 사람일 텐데 말이야.
You're not the kind of idiot that would attack me without knowing the consequences.
중지도 고래와 다를 바 없지. 하지만 여기 온 것은 그 때문이 아니야.
The middle is no different from a whale. That's not why I'm here.
그저 놓쳤던 고기를 잡으러 왔다네.
I'm just after a fish that got away.
아무렴 그러시겠지. 중지는 반드시 잊지 않고 기억한다는 걸 알고 있겠지?
Surely if we have to fight him again, he'll be at a debuff because his shoulder was poked. Surely. Of course you are. I'm sure there's no need for me to remind you that the middle never forgets. See, but I would think that the pinky would never forget. Could you, like, make a pinky promise or something?
뭐,
I don't know.
그 밴댕이 소갈머리 같은 책에 남는 공간이 있다면 적어 놓으세나.
Feel free to write me down on the remaining margins of that nasty little book if you wish. The old man tugs the harpoon lodged in the big brother's shoulder. The big brother tried to hold his ground against the harpoon's pull until there was a crunch.
버티면
Please get
부서지.
his ass. Please, please, please. Those that do not bend, break. Owie, 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 owie. The harpoon tore off his entire shoulder with it. Owie. It was a force that would have turned most people into tattered meat.
썩어도 준치군.
Not bad.
다음은 어떨까?
Would you like to give it another try?
그래, 좋아, 좋다고. 물러가지. 하지만 기억하는 게 좋을 거야.
Fine, fine. I'll leave for now. But don't you forget.
중지는 늘 기억해. 내가 했던 일은 중요하지 않아. 중주에게 등을 돌린 놈들은 중지가 반드시 기억하고 잊지 않는다.
The middle remembers. It doesn't matter what I did here. The middle will remember everyone and everything that dared to turn their back on it.
그리고 무조건 되갚아준다. 그게 어떤 형태든 간에.
And the middle always pays back its debts, in whichever form. Ishmael and I had no choice but to watch in silent awe as the old man approached us. Please, please, we've been good. We've been good children. Please, spare us. Please. The harpoon was still in his hand, and if he wished to strike us with it, we could never hope to get out of its way.
난 이 건물을 삼켜버린 내 고기를
Oh.
찾고 있네.
You can travel with us, sir. Sir, please, please. I'm looking for the fish that consumed this structure. Get threatened for revenge from a strong syndicate, the goat be like, yeah, don't care, I be fishing.
자네들도 고기를 낚는 자들일까?
Are you two also here to fish? Yes, sir, we are, sir. We'll get out of your way if you want us to, sir. But if you want to join us, sir, then you can come with us, sir. Which color is he? Well, he's indigo. Wow, I love indigo. That sig was not indigo. That was blue. I'm gonna be picky about it, yeah. Anyway, whoa. What the hell is 534 gonna be? I'm scared.
파우스터 씨.
The goat for real, is he not? I love a man that be fishing. This was unexpected of you, Faust. Fuck you, Virgil.
다른 수감자도 아닌 당신이 이렇게 누추한 곳까지 거물을 모셔왔을 줄이야.
All I want to do is wipe the smug look off of his fucking face. For you of all sinners to be the one to bring aboard a big shot to our humble abode.
뭐 죽다 살아왔는데 따뜻한 환영까지는 안 바래도.
Do you have any idea how many times that prick killed us? The least you could do is...
그래, 손버릇이 안 좋은 누굴 위해 개인
The goats. No,
상담을
fuck this Virgil guy.
다시 열긴 해.
This is the one W thing that he said. Yes, that reminds me. I'll have to reopen my personal consultation hours for a certain kleptomaniac among us. Among us? Like, yes, I agree. Get his fucking ass, but also, get your ass out of here. I hate you. Nothing is gonna change my mind. Virgilus's obvious discontent at the involvement of an outsider didn't seem to bother Faust.
작전에 투입해야 하는 인물이라고 판단했습니다.
I consider him indispensable to the completion of this mission.
이유는
And why is that? Oh yeah, because that Ricardo guy? Bad news, Virgil. Bad news.
나는 그 창백한
Oh my
고개를
goodness,
잡을
he
수
grandpa.
유일한 자일 테니까.
That not indigo though. That's blue. Where's the purple? Nothing will change my mind, Virasir. Yeah. I am like the middle. I be holding a grudge. I don't care how much cool shit he does. He's always gonna have a sour spot in my heart. I'm the only one who can hunt that pallid whale. He's the indigo elder. Yeah, but he's not indigo. It's blue.
결할 테지.
Be a grandpa. I say it affectionately. It's not a bad thing. Of course you are.
쪽빈 노인.
The indigo elder.
쪽빛 즉색이라는 말씀이요? 내가 지금 즉색 두 분명가 한 공간에 있다는 말인가?
Indigo? He's the color? Thou meanest to say that I, at this very moment, am sharing space with not one, but two color fixers?
호수 어딘가에서 고래들을 잡으러 떠돈다고 들었지.
I heard that you were wandering the Great Lake to hunt its whales.
마지막으로 들려오는 소문에 따르면 오재앙 중 하나인 모든 것을 꿰뚫는 청새치 고래를 낚았다 하더군.
Last I heard, you hunted one of those 5 calamities, the all-impaling marlin whale. The old man grunted. It was neither a confirmation nor a denial, but that was the way the old man was. Everyone understood that.
정황상 황금가지는 호수를 표류하는 고래에게 먹혔습니다.
All circumstantial evidence suggests that the golden bough was devoured by the whale stranded at the Great Lake.
외곽에서만 보였다던 오지앙 중 하나인 그 창백한 고래입니다.
Yes, that very same pallid whale of the 5 calamities normally observed in the outskirts.
역시 그렇겠지. 결국 그런 흐름일 테니까.
Of course. That's how these things always tend to flow.
시간을 많이 뺏겼네. 본론으로 들어가시. 나는 창백한 고래를 잡길 원한다.
We've wasted much time, so I'll be blunt. I wish to hunt the pallid whale.
그리고 우리는 남는 게 시간뿐이지.
Yes, and time is all we have.
또한 저희는 그 고래가 어디로 향할지 알고 있습니다.
Moreover, we know where the whale is headed, we do.
당신은 그 고래를 잡기 위해 오랫동안 관찰하고 기회를 엿보며 나름의 방법을 터득한 분일 테죠.
And I am certain that you have spent a significant amount of time observing and learning that whale to hunt it. Finally, the sneeze from earlier.
이건 어때요?
I've got a plan.
원한다면 믿기든 뭐든 되어드리죠.
Thank you. I'll do anything to make it work, even if you want me only there as bait.
그 방법은
And this is how we'll do it. The crowd fell silent when Ishmael finished explaining her plan. Thanks for the meow, Redeem.
미쳤군. 아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
You're mad. All that thrashing's finally sent you off the deep end.
이건
I'll
내
push
목적일
you into
뿐이에요.
the deep end.
겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금가지가 있는 거고.
Gato, yeah. I'm just going there for my mission, and the golden bough just happens to be in the same direction.
당신들 알아서 결정해요. 아, 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠.
I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the manager, since their decision matters the most. True, Dante does matter the most.
아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성하려는 방법을 모색할 뿐이에요.
This company, me, we're both just trying a way to reach our goals. That's all this is. Not gonna lie, I thought for a split second she said that's that and this is this. No, Roland.
그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요. 아니요?
Besides, anyone have a better idea? Wellvor?
나는 반대야. 저걸 정상적인 생각이라고 들어주는 것부터가 잘못됐어.
No, can't agree to that. We're making a mistake by even entertaining that barmy idea.
한 가지 질문이 남았네.
I must ask you one last thing. Why does he question marks?
붉은색. 자네도 이 낚시에 함께 하는가?
Will you join us to fish red? Fuck no. God forbid this guy gets involved. The Indigo Elder suddenly broke his silence with a question.
물 밑에 사는 비린 것들을
No shot.
다루는 취미나 조이에는 없기도 하지만
I'm not experienced or particularly skilled in hunting marine life, but
그런 문제보다 우선되는 게 있어서 말이야.
yeah. I have other, more important concerns that prevent me from joining.
최악의 상황이 아니라면
Wow. The dramatic reveal that Virgil, once again, will not be fucking helping us. So no, unless the worst comes to pass, I will not take part. Frick you two then. The old man rose from his seat and walked off as though he was about to leave.
잠깐.
Wait,
기다려줄 수 있겠나?
wait a moment.
길잡이가 참여하지 않더라도 승사는 있을 수 있다. 계획을 면밀히 짠다면 우리끼리 충분히 수행할 수 있을 테니.
We don't need this guide. He doesn't fucking do anything anyways. With the proper plan, we are more than capable of completing this mission.
그렇게 섣불리 포기하는 것은
To give up so quickly is...
거절한다고 말한 적 없네.
I never said I am. He's just going to take his little seat. I clicked off my fucking game.
창백한 고래를 잡으려면 이 요란한 비명을 지르는 배로는 힘들 것이.
This loud screaming ship won't do in our hunt for the pallid whale. Screaming? I didn't think Mephistopheles was that loud.
가까이 그리고 은밀히 다가가야 하므로 좁으면서도 튼튼한 배가 필요하지.
To hunt it, the boat must remain near and covert. A narrow and sturdy boat is what we need.
아니 그러면 왜 베르길리우스 씨가 안 도와준다니까 바로 승낙을 한 거지?
Huh? So all you needed to hear was that Virgil wasn't gonna help out? Why? Because nobody wants his bitch ass around.
그러게. 오히려 손이 줄게 되어서 거절할 줄 알았는데.
Right? This would go so much smoother if Virgie was with us.
말씀하신 배는 저희 쪽에서 구비하고 있습니다.
We can prepare.
필요하다면
We
한 척을
can
더
prepare
내어드리죠.
a boat that fits your specifications should you request it.
아니, 나는 내 배로 좋게.
That's alright. I'll sell him my own skiff. He's actually goated.
그 낚싯배? 고래가 꼬리만 퍼득이면 다 부서질 것 같이 생겼던데.
That old dinghy. That whale could split it in two with a light wag of its tail.
아니, 저 배. 상태는 구려 보여도 어지간해서 부서지지 않는 배다.
No, that skiff may not look like much, but it is extremely durable.
엑스사의 합금을 사용했구려. 구하기 힘든 재료였을 텐데.
I see that X-Corp alloys have been used in its construction. That could not have been an easy ingredient to come by.
혹시 그 또한 특색이 가지는 혜택의 일종인가? 소문으로 들었는데.
Oh, another benefit of having a color bestowed upon thee then. I've heard of a tale of... Instead of entertaining that bombardment of questions, he approached me.
보아하니 지금까지 호수에서 선원들은 자네의 시계로 인해 목숨을 부지해 온 것 같군.
I noticed it in the earlier scuffle. That clock seems to have been you and your crew's lifeline.
어떤 원리인지는 모르겠으나 특이점의 일종일 테지.
I know not how it works, but I presume it is a singularity of sorts.
하지만 그 고래에게는 통하지 않을 능력일 거야.
It will not work against the whale.
그러니 지금부터라도 모든 것을 되돌릴 수 있다고 맹신하지는 말게.
So start now. Get used to the idea that not everything can be brought back. As long as Yi-san can get brought back. Why? Why did you accept, even after Virgil opted out? It was a question I've been unable to let go.
어째서 베르길리우스 씨의 도움 없이도 작전을 수락하였냐고 물어보네요.
Dante asked why you accepted our request even after Virgilus opted out of it.
질문이 틀렸군. 오히려 붉은색이 나섰다면 거절했을 것이네.
You asked me the wrong question. I would have denied your request had Red agreed to take part. That's my goat.
붉은색과 내가 나선다면 시간은 걸리더라도
Goat shit. Fuck Red.
고래를 잡을 수
Frick this Red guy.
중 하나가 죽을 테지만
Let's say that Red joined us. We would together battle the whale in a long and arduous struggle. In the end, the whale would surely go down, taking one of us with it.
그래서 붉은색이 나선다면 거절할 생각이었네.
That is why I would have opted out if Red chose to join us. You know what? This would be an apt opportunity to get out my whale plushie, because I got a big whale plushie. It's not like real. It's like a yellow whale shark. But
그간 내가 잡은 것이 아닌 게 되니까.
because the hunt would no longer be mine.
그게 무슨 말이야?
Whatever you say, Mr. Indigo Elder, sir. Whatever doth thou mean? Thy intentions elude me. He wants all the credit, because he's built different.
한계에 부딪힐 수 없다는 뜻이네.
I mean that I would not be able to test the limits.
한계? 지금 무슨 말을 하는 거예요?
The limits? What are you talking about?
필요한 모든 수를 가용해서라도
Oh, look, to hunt that whale, we have to prepare with everything we have, and
지도에 그어진 도시. 그 테두리 너머에 있는 외곽까지가 사람이 두려워하여 그어버렸던 선이라면
out of fear, humans drew borders even to the outskirts that lie beyond the city limits.
그 뒤에는 두려움을 넘어 이해조차 하지 못할 별들이 있는 곳이 있지.
Wow. Beyond it are stars that lie beyond the edge of understanding, beyond even the concept of fear itself.
나는 선을 넘어 그 이해에 맞서려는 어부라네.
I am but a fisherman seeking to cross the borders and challenge that very understanding. Nevertheless, we fish.
설마 외곽 너머를 말하는 건가?
Are you talking about what lies beyond the outskirts? Its outreaches?
그 고래는 모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르고 다녀요. 그걸 어떻게?
That whale devours everything. It brings nothing but calamity. How could you?
자네는 먹잇감이 되어 본 적이 있는 선원이군.
Ah, so you've been a prey once, sailor.
이곳에 있는 수많은 호수도 모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르지.
Countless lakes here also devour, summon calamities.
언젠가 중요한 갈피에 놓이게 되었을 때 자신의 목숨은 전혀 아깝지 않다는 생각이 들게 된다면
If you find yourselves at a crossroads, if you find that your life is worth nothing in the face of what lies before you,
지금 했던 이야기를 다시
recall
한번 떠올려 보게.
this conversation.
나는 원래 조언을 해주는 것에 익숙하지 않아.
I'm no good with advice. Never was.
그럼에도 몇 마디 던져 놓는 것은
Still, I thought I'd impart a few words.
같은 노를 저어가는 사람에 대한 동질감이라고 해두지.
As a fellow seafarer, I suppose I felt a bit of kinship. As per the old man's instructions, we rowed off on the skiff, prepared on Mephistopheles. I saw Ishmael moments before boarding the skiff on Mephistopheles. This was Ishmael's plan, but I had no way of knowing what she was really thinking. I had an inkling, yes, and so far I've been going along with those vague guesses that led to disasters. So I had to ask her myself, Ishmael, what do you really want?
내가 원하는 건
What I really want. I see another vision of Ishmael. She was hiding it well from the other sinners in Virgil, but I could clearly see what she really wanted, her true desire. Ishmael, you... She was lifting a body from the waters. A body that was torn asunder, shattered bones, strips of muscle, tissue, flesh. Ishmael trembled with elation before what looked like the captain's mutilated corpse.
뭐예요?
What?
얼른 가죠.
Come on, let's get going. Awkward. No. Is she? I don't think that. I don't. Rocks. What matter of disaster shall we encounter this time?
소재가
다들
불침
사냥감.
부르신다면
Alright, let's go back to our regularly scheduled
고통없이
team.
지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
What a good loading screen. As we discussed earlier, we took a different route from the Indigo Elder. We were first to arrive at separate destinations for our plan. What the fuck is the next stage gonna be? Like, I need to know, because now I feel like we're not gonna fight Ricardo again. Something's floating over there. Not long after we crossed the line where the lake water turned dark gray, we noticed something pale peeking out from the lake. Yonder!
저건
Is it the whale? Are those
뭐예요?
islands? There's a lot of them.
암초일 수도 있다. 어쩌면 이번 호수는 이러한 장애물들을 피하며 항해하는 게 중요한 곳일지도 모르겠군.
They may be reefs. Perhaps that is this lake's challenge, to navigate it while avoiding them to the best of our abilities.
크기가 들쭉날쭉하긴 하네요. 저건 암초라고 보기엔 크기가 엄청 커요.
Well, they sure do look rocky, but they're too big to be called reefs. I don't know, man. Have you ever seen a big reef?
뭔가 느껴지는 것이 있어, 단테.
Do you sense aught, Dante?
저것들이 몰려있지 않은
What?
공간을 찾아 나아갈 수도 있겠지만 그쪽이 틀린 방향이라면 작전이 물거품이 될 테니
We may attempt to discover a path that does not lead into an area cluttered with such obstacles, yet that would require us to hazard a path unknown. It may lead us to this plan's ruin.
대략적인 방향이라도
I
알려주시면
think everything will turn
그걸
out
기반으로
okay.
예상 위치를 계산해 보겠습니다.
If you can even sense the most general direction of the Golden Bough, please relay it to me. I can use that to approximate its location.
쪽빈 노인이 준 정보도 있으니 예측은 어느 정도의 정확성이 보장될 거라고 판단됩니다.
I can assure you with a degree of accuracy now that we have with us additional data provided by the Indigo Elder.
뭐야? 시계 대가리가 나침반 역할을 하는 거야?
Yeah.
정작 그랬으면
Why couldn't you just been our magical compass to begin with, Clockhead? It was because of you. You were blocking the signals.
포수라는 특수성을 가진 광활하게 넓고 트여 있는 공간이라 시도되는 방법일 뿐입니다.
They were able to do this only under the peculiar conditions of the Great Lake, which has very few in the way of obstacles.
육지의 도시는 지상과
Holy
지하,
essay.
온갖 건축물과 그 안에 높은 밀도의 사람들로 가득 차 있기 때문에 황금가지를 근거리가 아니면 느끼기도 어렵고 가리킨 방향대로 간다 해도 거대한 벽이 막고 있으면
Are you
의미가
done?
없죠.
Are you done? The urban areas of the city are dense with structures both high and low and into the underground. The higher population density also complicates matters, considering that Dante can detect the Golden Bough only in close proximity, considering that there may be insurmountable obstacles in our way. Their sense will not be of much help there.
결국 다른 데에서는 다시 시계 대가리라는 거구만.
So they're back to being just your usual clockhead anywhere else, and yeah, and you're back to being your usual cannon fodder. Huh, so that's why. That's why I could feel the Golden Bough here, even when it was so far away. I raised my finger and pointed toward the general direction of this vague feeling.
확인했습니다. 해당 방향으로 선회하죠.
Confirmed. We will turn the ship around in that direction. Ishmael wordlessly steered the ship according to Faust's words. We grew ever nearer to the island, or a reef. A heavy silence descended upon the sinners. Oh. Until Ishmael gasped with a sudden realization.
이 호수였구나.
It's this lake, where all our friends died. There was an incomprehensible look on Ishmael's face. Maybe I saw unrestrained joy, the joy of finding something she's been searching for so long. Such an overwhelming, all-consuming happiness that her facial muscles began to twitch on their own. Maybe I saw extreme fear, the fear in the face of destined, unavoidable horror. The lake's splashing waves hit her trembling face and rolled down her cheeks. Or maybe she was sweating from dread.
이스마엘, 무언가 깨달은 정보가 있는 건가요?
Ishmael, do you have new information to share with us?
네. 여기서 어떻게 해야 할지는 너무 명확하게 알고 있죠.
Yeah. Here. I know what to do from here. I know exactly what to do.
오티스 씨, 저는 후미에 있어서 확실하게 보이지 않아요. 그러니까 지금 우리 배 앞에 어떤 것들이 몇 개나 어느
What's
정도의
there?
크기인지 제게 빠짐없이 알려주세요.
Otis, I can't clearly see what's in front of us from back here. Tell me precisely what you see. Their numbers, their sizes, all of it.
암초들 주변에는 거센 해류가 흐르고 있으니 빠르게 피할 방법을 파악해야 하는 건가?
Trying to avoid the wild currents and find a safe way out of these rocks? Understood. She's like, no. Otis nodded empathetically before raising from her seat to gaze at the path ahead. She balanced herself as the ship rocked.
350m 가량의 민무늬에 번들거리는 초소형 암초 하나. 그보다 500m쯤 먼 거리에 혹처럼 툭 붉어진 모양이 상징적인 중간 규모의 암초 하나.
About 350 meters ahead, minuscule, plain-patterned, glistening rock. About 500 meters ahead of that is a medium-sized rock. It has a bump on the top of it that stands out.
계속하세요.
Continue.
그리고 그것과 얼마 떨어지지 않은 거리에 구멍이 숭숭 뚫린 거친 질감의 대형 규모의 섬. 자세히 보니 그런 것들이 서너 개 뭉쳐 있는 모양새군.
And not so far from there is a large island with a rough, porous surface. Oh, on closer inspection, it's like an archipelago of 3, 4 similar islands.
좋아요.
Good. Ishmael began fiddling with the steering gear and the engines output levers as though something had clicked in her mind.
좋아. 첫 번째 암초는 성공적으로 통과했다.
Good, we've made it past the first rock.
뭔가 암초라기에는 생각했던 질감하고는 다르네요.
Its texture was a bit different from that of a normal rock, wasn't it? Yeah, flesh rock.
잘 알. 저건 단단한 암석이나 흙재질로 만들어지지 않았고.
Gee, that's not the texture of a rock or even soil.
두 번째도 통과.
We just passed the second one.
야, 앞에 덩치 큰 놈하고 길쭉한 놈한테 가려져서 안 보여서 그런데 재질이 뭐가 이상하단 거야?
Boy, what's so different about the texture? I can't see over the big boy and the long one. Big boy.
살아 숨쉬는 거다.
That there is a living, breathing thing. It is flesh rock.
뭐?
Oh, flabbergasted.
물개, 네놈 어디로 좋다는 거냐? 이대로면 세 번째 암초에 부딪힌다.
Wait, Swabby, watch where you're steering the ship. We're gonna crash into the third rock at this rate. I'll trust Ishmael's steering with my life.
우린 거기에 내릴 거거든요.
And that's what I'm gonna do, Otis. That's where we get off.
잠깐, 저거 말하는 거야? 저 기분 나쁜 구멍이 숭숭 뚫린 섬?
That rock? That creepy porous rock over there? Yeah, you're going in first.
야, 쳐들었어도 혼자서만 난리치라고. 저 위에 사람은커녕 나무 한 그루도 없는데 뭘 얻겠다고 내려?
Boy, feel free to crash into a rock in your free time, but don't take all of us with you. There's not even a single tree up there, let alone a person. What the bloody hell are we anchoring there for?
생각하는 방식부터 틀렸어요, 당신.
You gotta screw your head on in a different direction in the Great Lake Cliff.
뭐가 틀렸다는?
What are you talking about? A loud shock and splitting sound of the skiff scratching and sliding against something cut Heathcliff off. Scream!
야씨, 운전 똑바로 안 해?
You even know what you're doing, woman?
아니, 맞겠군.
Oh yes, she knows. Obviously, she fucking knows what she's doing, Heathcliff.
흰색 설마
Wait,
이스마일 씨?
that white color. Ishmael?
네, 애초에 이것들은 섬이 아니에요.
They're whale hairballs. Yeah, those aren't islands or rocks. What we thought were islands suddenly rumbled, vibrating as ground tremors from an earthquake.
전부 어느 고래의 일부예요.
They're all part of a whale. A whale! A colossal creature shudders as it wakes from its long slumber. Whale! Oh. It's just regular mermaids. Okay. Well, we go again. And you know what I want to do? I do have my emotional support dragon. I want to get my emotional support whale. I really do. Will there be an easy way for me to get it out? I can't even see. My room is dark. Ah, the darkness. I have so many other plushies on it. Maybe this is a bad idea. And by maybe, I mean it is definitely a bad idea. I can't knock all my plushies over. I have a system. This system is important to me. I even got a new plushie today. It's Pom Pom, HSR. I even got their clothes, so I can play dress up with them. Good decisions. Oh, I miss easy encounters. How I missed you. How I miss not feeling like I have to do 10 gazillion damage in a turn. Oh, now I'm extra scared for whatever the heck upcoming bosses they're gonna be. If I see this Ricardo guy again, I'm gonna scream in terror. But like, what? How? Cause it has to get worse. How the fuck are they gonna make it worse? I'm scared. But for now, you know, we don't worry about that. And now I'm thinking that we won't even make it that far. Ah, these dungeons are too dang long.
완성되었나?
Bonk.
이제야
But I
완성되었나?
really want to finish this.
초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
I wonder how much currency the dungeon is gonna give me too, like event currency. Because I assume that it'd give more than a regular stage. It has to. But how much more? Hopefully a lot.
말린 거야.
Victory! Victory! Yippee!
걸작을 자아냈나?
Back to our regularly scheduled content.
마에스트로님이
What
어떤
is this?
평가를 내려주실지 흥분이 가시지 않는구려.
The pallid whale. Oh. Okay. Why is this thing fucking broken still? We are about to enter the dungeon. Kind of, sort of, not really. 39?
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
We'll try. Oh. Is it just mermaids? I'm underwhelmed. Wait. I'm underwhelmed now. I thought it was gonna be some, like, big boss.
손끝이라도
It's
대려는
just more
자가
mermaids.
여기
Oh, mermaids. Yippee.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
정리하겠습니다.
And now, wait a minute. You know what I should do while I'm thinking about it? Because I had to update my computer yesterday. Let me pull up the Wuthering Heights PDF on my Computron. I was on like chapter 10 because I may or may not have
비틀거리는 게 보이네.
I'm not saying if I obtain this copy of Wuthering Heights legally or not. Who's to say? I definitely didn't look up read Wuthering Heights online and then just look for a PDF and then I just have this PDF. I would never do that. But if I did, then that's what I'm pulling up right now. It's one of those PDFs where like it's obviously a scan of a real IRL book,
하지만 여기서 방심하면
but
안 돼. 지휘팀이라면
but
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸
it's
끝마쳐야 하지
it
않겠어?
I don't know how to describe it. If you know, you know. It's one of those PDFs where you can like, you know, drag your cursor and highlight the text. But if you copy the text, it's going to be a little bit scuffed.
모조리 치워버린다.
It's one of those. And I have no idea how those are made. But I remember finding a decent amount of them in like school doing research papers and they're so annoying.
개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부
겁나.
움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
내게
But
바쳐주지.
it's fine. Alright. We're in chapter VIII. Which one was that? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Wow, almost caught up. I promise I'll try and finish this book before Canto 6. I promise.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
If I can read 70 chapters of a manga in a day, surely I can read a 400-page book. Chapter X. Oh, I'm on page 92. I've made decent-ish progress, look. I'll be completely honest, I just forgot about reading. And or I was tired from doing my work in the fields, being outside. And then I was really sore today from doing that all week. So I'm like, you know what? You know what?
고작 터뜨려주지.
I'm not gonna do work today, I'll do it tomorrow.
정리하겠습니다.
I hecking love doing work outside in the blistering summer heat. The sun beating down upon me. I definitely have a sunburn,
정신 못 차릴 거야.
but it's fine. And of course, when I register that I have a sunburn, then it's like, oh yeah, I should be wearing sunscreen. I should have been wearing it this entire time. Put on sunscreen, gamers. Even if you're not scared of getting sunburnt, you should still put it on. Your skin health is very important.
이딴 건 아닙니다. 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
제거하시죠.
Alright. Pallid whale. Whale.
좋아, 알아들었어. 땅덩어리인 척하던 이것들이 전부 고래였고 이 숭숭 뚫린 구멍 같은 것들에게서 인어가 튀어나온다는 것도 알겠어.
Right. I get it. I get it now. All these rocks were whales, and I get that mermaids pop out of the pores.
근데 피해갈
How
수
does
있는
that help
왜
us?
굳이 하는 거냐? 어?
And I think it's a loony thing that... Why are we even drawing their ire, huh? We could have just gone around them. But we need to get bored by the whale. We need to get eated.
스트레스 해소? 뭐 그런 거냐? 두더지 잡듯이?
Looking to let off some steam? Hankering for a game of whack-a-mole all of a sudden? Is that it? We need to get eated, dumbass.
그럴 리가 있나요?
Course not.
제가 알고 있는 게 이
Chomp a
방법뿐인 거예요.
chomp. This is just the only method I know.
설명할 생각으로 그렇게 말했을 거라고 믿는다.
You better be ready to explain what you're talking about. Heathcliff, furious, wasn't the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expectant eyes. There were Otis and other sinners who all looked to her for some answers. Ishmael. And I was too, of course.
저도 이걸 진짜 하게 될 줄은 몰랐는데.
I also didn't think I'd actually be doing this.
전설 같은 이야기였죠.
Oh no. You know when someone starts off a story and you can just feel that it's going to be long? So, there's this legend-like tale.
전설이요?
Legend?
대호수를 떠들고 여기를 터전 삼는 사람들이 많은 만큼 나누어진 호수의 종류만큼이라고 해야 할까요?
Each of the Great Lakes has his own culture, with many wandering and choosing to call those places homes. So naturally, there are as many tales as there are lakes.
뱃사람들에게는 그 호수에 대한 이야기가 구전되어 전설처럼 들려오곤 해요.
But there's that one tale of a certain lake that is passed down orally from sailor to sailor, just like the legends of old.
이 부유하는 울렁이가
The Gloomies!
호수. 이곳에도
Yippee!
노랫가락에 맞추어 불려오던 전설이 존재했죠.
The legend of the gloomy gray lake of wafting and rumbling. Sailors sang the legend of that lake, passing it down for years upon years.
해무에 숨겨져 있는 공간을 열기 위해 두드려라.
Doom, and hew thy veiled path to misty seas.
창백한 그 색을 찾기 위해 고래들을 울게 해라. 알맹이를 들춰내라.
The gloom and let whales draw their pearls in search of a pallid hue.
고래의 울음소리에
Tomb.
갖춰지면 드러나리.
Is tomb a real word? Shall thy mist path heating the weeping whales?
그래서 그게 당최 무슨 뜻이요?
Whatever does that mean?
지금처럼 이 호수에 있는 구멍 고래들을 깨워서 인어들을 다 잡으면 창백한 고래에게 가는 길이 열린다는 말이에요.
It's simple. Hit the porous whales to wake them up, draw out and hunt their mermaids, and the path to the pallid whales should clear of the mist.
그러니까 그걸 지금 믿으란 거지. 너도 믿고 있고, 어?
Do you really believe that? You expect us to just believe that hogwash? And do you have a better idea?
야, 살다 내가 이런 말을 꺼내게 될 줄을 진짜로 몰랐는데.
Blimey, I didn't think I'd ever get to say these words before my deathbed, but
너 멍청하냐?
are you stupid?
야, 고래를 깨우는 거랑 저 빽빽한 안개가
Says
거치는
this
거랑
guy.
대체 무슨 연관이 있냐? 적어도 어느 정도 말이 되어야 할 거 아니야.
Listen, what does waking these whales up have to do with getting rid of that thick fog? It's gotta make even a little bit of sense, no? Have we not gathered by this point? Great Lake does Great Lake things. Rules? Huh?
히스클리프 씨가 인과관계를 가지고 논파하고 있는 장면은 정말 진귀하군요.
Heathcliff discusses the correlation between actions and consequences. This is truly a rare experience indeed.
왜 안 돼? 좀 닥쳐라. 나 진지하니까.
Shut up, smart arse. I'm being serious. Maybe you shouldn't have stolen those hair coupons!
시간 안에 호수에서 벗어나지 못하면 파도가 밀려온다는 사실은 뭐 말이 되나요?
You think that the law that sends waves after us if we don't cross the borders at the exact right moment makes sense? Huh? Yeah,
정해진 공간에
dumbass.
들어가기 위해 직선 항해를 하지 못하고 왔던 항로로 바로 되돌아가지도 못한 채 여기저기를 돌아다녀야만 하는 건 말이 되고요?
You think the law that makes us go in circles before reaching our destination, the law that doesn't let us go back the way we came from, makes any sense?
제가 처음부터 말씀드렸죠. 대호수에서 상식을 찾지 말라고.
I've been telling you this whole time. Common sense has no place in the Great Lake.
여기는 그렇게 돌아가는 곳이에요. 그냥 그런 거라고요.
That's just the way this place works, okay? You just have to accept that.
좋아. 그건 네 말이 맞아. 근데 그런다고 해서 좌편이 뭐니 그렇게 딱딱 정해져 있는 도시 규칙이랑 그런 두루뭉술한 노래랑은 완전 다른 거 아니야? 그딴 걸 믿으라고?
Fine, I'll give you that. But they're like the laws of the city, as outlandish as they are. They're still strict laws that can be calculated into those variable coordinates or whatnot. So your blathering here is some old, vague old song. Am I supposed to believe something so absurd? Bog, prove this man wrong.
내가 직접 겪고 봤으니까.
Yes, because I've seen it myself.
그 옛날
Yeah, shut your ass up.
아무것도 모르는 치기 어린 항해사가 직접 배를 탔었고 직접 전설이 사실이었다는 걸 깨달았으니까.
Years ago, when a young, stupid, but motivated sailor boarded the ship, she had the most unfortunate opportunity of witnessing this very legend but with her own eyes.
그렇게 창백한 고래를 마주쳤으니까.
Because that's how she saw the pallid whale. Heathcliff fell silent, scratching his head. The rest of the sinners also nodded and began whispering.
나는 네가 진짜 마음에 안 든다.
I really don't like you. Feelings mutual.
비쳐요.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
정말 죄다. 마음에 안 들지만 적어도 말다툼에서 이기겠다고 거짓말을 하거나 흰 소리를 늘어놓진 않는다는 건 알아.
I don't like any of this, but I know that you're not the kind of lass to lie or tell tall tales just to get the upper hand in a petty squabble.
어디 끝까지 해봐. 일단 이 방망이로 두더지 같은 새끼들 후려치는 건 할만하니까.
Fine, let's go all the way to the end. I'll keep whacking these mole-like things with this club.
나도 납득했다. 하지만 다음엔 그런 이유가 있다면 먼저 말해줬으면 좋겠군.
I can also accept your explanation, but from now on, I would appreciate it if you could share your knowledge with us first before doing anything.
노력해보죠.
I'll try.
어떤 의미에선 확실한 방향을 알게 되어서 다행이라는 생각도 드는군요.
In a way, I'm relieved that we now have a definite path forward. Yeah, let's go find our next whale.
명령하신 대로.
Yes, executive manager.
성원, 승선.
All aboard, men!
과연 해무가 마치 쪼개지듯이 거치고 있구려.
Truly, the ocean mist is splitting as though a blade has hewn it in half. I don't know how to say that word. Once we eliminated the mermaids of the last whale signaled out by Ishmael, the fog slowly began to fade. Behind it was a different lake beyond the gray sea.
마침내.
Finally. Whale ho! Whale!
다들 땅보기 외식이나 할까요?
Wow. Alright. We're almost to the dungeon, gamers.
날씨가 제법 굽다.
The weather here is quite hostile. Merceau was right. The lake beyond the borders was nigh pitch black, the waves crested tall, rising and crashing violently under the thundering rainstorm.
풍랑 또한 심해지는군.
The wild winds have begun to sway the boat. Isang's face was starting to grow pale.
저희가 정말 할 수 있을까요?
I'm starting to wonder if we can really do this.
언제나 할 수 있어서 했던 적이 있었냐?
Did we ever let it stop us from trying?
그건 그렇지.
Guess that's true.
진입하겠습니다.
Alright, heading into the zone.
이 호수의 파도는 신경 쓰지 않아도 되나?
Are there any laws of the lake that we must be mindful of?
이 앞에 있는 구역에 대한 규칙이나 파도의 종류는 저도 몰라요.
I don't know the laws of that lake, nor its waves.
해무가 열리는 모습, 그 안에 파도 치는 시커먼 호수는 기억에 있지만
I remember the way the fog split open. I remember the obsidian sea and the endless tempest.
전설이 실제하는 모습을 지켜본 선장이 흥분해서 떠들던 연설과 고래를 잡기 위한 채비를 서둘렀던 기억만 남아있어요.
But the rest of it, all I remember is that the captain was excitedly delivering a speech at witnessing the legends come to life, and that we were all busy preparing for the whale hunt.
이 앞부터는 진짜 모험입니다.
So, what awaits us ahead is a real adventure. We'll be sailing blindly into the night.
그럼 모든 걸 정면으로 맞서야만 되겠군.
Then, we'll have to face everything head on.
네, 파도가 오면 정면으로 부딪힐 겁니다.
Yes, even if the waves come to claim us, we will face them head on.
그 고래가 나타나도요.
Even the whale.
아직까진 조용하네요.
No signs of the whale yet, though.
그때는 호수에 진입한 지 몇 분도 되지 않아서 그것이 공격해 왔어요.
Back then, they attacked us mere minutes after we entered that lake. Everyone was as tense as they could be, looking around nervously.
저건 뭔가요? 뭔가 길고
Wait,
게 있는 것 같은데.
what's that? There's something there. Something tall.
가까이 다가가 보는 걸 추천한다. 내가 일어나 광원을 가까이 비추겠다.
Close approach is recommended. I have a source of light to improve our visibility. Merceau got up with a lantern and pointed it toward where Sinclair indicated. That is not the whale.
하나가 아니네요.
There's several of them.
저게 뭐지? 호수 한가운데 저런 게 떠 있을 필요가.
What's that? Hell, who put them there? What are they even for?
등대 같은 건 아닐까?
Maybe they're like lighthouses.
그렇게 보이기도 하네요.
Lighthouses? Yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh, do you remember seeing anything like that, Ishmael?
네, 기억이 흐릿한 정도가 아니라 저런 건 아예 본 적이 없는.
No, I don't even have a hazy recollection of it. I've never seen it before in my...
이스마엘 양, 그대도 갑작스레 뱃멀미가 도지는 것이오.
Ishmael, has the nausea of the swaying sea gotten to you as well?
안색이 무척 창백하오만.
Your face has grown rather pale. I knew that couldn't be true. The seasick sailor only exists in jokes. Besides, Ishmael was doing fine just mere moments ago. Then, she must have had a sudden realization.
그렇군. 이런 모습이었던 거였어. 일부만으로도 저렇게.
I see. So that's what it looked like. Even a small part of it is a terrifying realization.
어떤 건데 그래요?
What is it?
알기 싫어도 알게 될 걸.
You'll find out soon enough, even if you don't want to.
저건 헤일인가?
There, a rogue wave ahead.
청원! 잡을 수 있는 건 전부 꽉 잡고 있도록!
All hands brace. Brace onto what, or grab onto what you can. Ah! Before we even had the chance to say anything, a leviathan of a wave rose to its crest, then crashed onto us from above, and sucked us deep into the lake before throwing us back to the surface.
운이 좋았군요. 그대로 가라앉을 확률이 더 컸을 텐데.
We were lucky. There was a high chance that the following vortex would have dragged the vessel deep underwater.
아니, 운이 좋은 거 맞냐 우리? 방금
Lucky. You saw what was down there. That was... Is everyone okay? Everyone was soaking wet, nearly hyperventilating, but mostly awestruck by what we just witnessed.
이탈자는 없습니다만.
We have everyone, but...
방금 본
Huh? What we just saw down there were...
등대 같은 게 아니라 모조리
They weren't lighthouses. They were
엄청나게 큰 고래들의 꼬리였군요.
tails of colossal whales! Whales!
그 고래라는 게 저
Oh,
따위로
no.
생긴 거였다는 걸 모를 때로 돌아가고 싶어.
Wow, okay. I really want to give up now. I want to go back to the time when I didn't know what the whales really looked like.
이 호수는 고래들이 잠들러 오는 곳이었던 건가?
So this is the lake where the whales come to sleep. No, I'm sorry, whales. Y'all were EP.
목을 기울이고 잠들고 있으면 그 부분이 저렇게 높게 솟아오를 수도 있겠지.
Yeah. If like they're deep in the water with their necks bent like that. I could see their tails rising tall over the surface.
하지만 이 소란스러움을 눈치채지 못할 리가 없어.
But there's no way they missed this commotion.
기울고 있어요.
The ship is we're keeling over.
이제 저것들이 깨어날 거예요.
The whales are waking up. We're finally here. I think that's what Ishmael whispered, but the storm, the waves buried her voice deep into the lake.
쪽빛 노인이 작전대로 무사히 합류했다면
If the Indigo Elder made it here as we planned.
저게 고래란 말인가?
Over yonder! Is that the whale? We didn't have to wonder even for a second what Don Quixote was screaming at. An entire herd of entities, each dwarfing every single whale we've weathered throughout this journey, emerged from the waters all at once. In unison, they began migrating in a singular direction. To witness something like that was enough to make even Merceau gape with plain bewilderment.
여기까지의 작전은 성공인 것 같군요.
Looks like things are going according to plan.
그렇다면 우리도 이야기되었던 대로 행동하지.
Then we'll have to do our part. Ah!
저기
There! Oh my goodness. There was a whale that stood out even among the herd of ineffably immense whales. Pallid as the pale death, its hide thick with scar tissue.
상처가 많군.
That one is particularly scarred.
찾았다.
I found it.
역시 그 사람의 말이 맞았어. 그때 우리가 피커드호가 냈던 상처 자국이 그대로잖아.
Yes, he was right. The wounds, the scars that the Picard made, they're all still here.
그것을 발견했나 보군, 드디어.
I assume that you finally located the whale.
그렇다고 생각됩니다.
I believe so, yes.
언제나 그렇듯 작전의 성공률은 형편없이 낮을 테지.
As always, the chance of success must be minuscule.
그렇습니다.
Indeed it is. Oarsman! Ishmael thundered. Ishmael, no louder than the thunder itself, as though her personality itself has suddenly shifted. Her voice seemed to overwhelm the very storm itself. Answers, you dogs! Oarsman!
그래.
Huh? Aye.
목표는 저 흰 것이다. 총력으로.
Set route to that pallid thing! Full speed ahead! Row!
총력으로. 저.
Full speed ahead! Row! Even Otis was swept up in the sudden turn of events, repeating after Ishmael's bellowing commands. Is this what Ishmael was like when she sailed the lakes, or... Or is this the captain?
불빛이 보입니다. 쪽빛 노인이군요.
I see lights. It's the Indigo Elder. The old man in his skiff was sliding along the waters toward the whale.
잘 듣게.
Listen well.
잠에서 깬 나머지 고래는 전부 던져놓은 미끼를 향해 갔네.
The rest of the awakened whales have gone after the bait I've laid for them.
작전은 성공적이다. 이제
Then the plan worked. Now, it wasn't clear whether it was the thunder or the old man's bellow that awakened the pallid whale. Its eyelids began to lift.
이런 걸 이렇게 가까이서 보는 건 오랜만이군.
It's been so long since I witnessed anything like this up close. It was an eye of astronomical proportions, so immense that it no longer resembled an eye, but a reflective mirror of the world.
직접 보는 것을 고대했지. 이 눈칼.
Oh, how long I've wished to see you eye to eye. The old man, harpoon in hand, draws closer to the whale with a grim, stony expression. Ishmael also aims her harpoon at the great whale, her face nearly tearing with uncontainable joy. Some sinners tremble with fear while others prepare themselves. All of it, the world, contained in a single reflective eye that stretched even beyond our peripheral visions.
자, 물고기야. 너도 미끼를 물어라.
Now here's your bait, fish. Bite on it.
볼 수밖에 없을 거다. 너는 언제나 그래 왔으니까.
I know you have no other choice. Biting, devouring's all you've ever known. Oarsman! Split the sea with your oars!
내가 헤아리기 힘든 세월을 살아왔으며 내가 이해하지 못할 곳에서 태어났음을 존중하마.
I respect you, pallid whale. I respect that you've lived years and numbers that I cannot even begin to imagine. I respect that you hail from a place beyond my ken.
하지만
But
난 이 기회가 지나가기 전에 이 몸으로 너와 맞서 이해의 끝으로 향할 작정이다.
I will take this chance to stand before you, to challenge you. And with this challenge to the edge of understanding, I will row. The giant harpoon soars across the black sky like a bolt of levin and strikes the pallid whale.
지금이다. 배를 힘껏 쪄서 나가자.
Now is our chance. Row on! Row on! Ishmael rose tall and alone, looking straight out beyond the speeding boat's swaying bow, harpoon in her hand.
너를 다시 마주치면 무슨 생각이 들까? 많이 생각해봤었어.
I've been thinking, ever since then, about what feelings you might dig up from my heart if I saw you again.
근데 의외로 복잡하지는 않네.
This feeling is much more straightforward than I expected.
반갑다. 미 빌어먹을 고래 새끼야.
Nice to meet you again, you fucking whale! Compared to the old man's harpoon, the harpoon Ishmael hurled was like a needle. But once it struck, as though its body was racked by an immense, unbearable pain, the pallid whale's maw opened, and the air itself began to vibrate.
입이 벌어진다.
Its maw open!
가세나, 난 고기잡이를 시작할 테니.
Go. I will now fish this beast. Every sinner heard the old man's voice. Every sinner begins rowing with all their might, and in desperation, as though death itself was in our pursuit, as though it was our only fate, our destiny to row. We were sucked into an endless abyss. A rapid vortex pulled us into the maws of the beast, tenebrous as a well under a moonless sky. There was a deep noise, and like a droplet in the sea, we melted into the fathomless dark.
들리나? 작전은 어떻게 되었지?
Acknowledge, acknowledge. How goes the plan?
들리나? 어이,
Acknowledge. Hey!
아무래도 무전기가 정말로 맛이 가버린 모양이군.
Looks like the radio's broken for good.
걱정이야.
Worrying. And there we go. Whale chompa chompa. We only have one thing left. Into the dark. Only 100? You're joking. I get 100? Yeah, I know it's going to be affected by the modifiers. But, like, come on. Anyway, this isn't the end of the stream. I will go into the dungeon. But I would like to take a quick break so I can get some food. Hunker down for this, you know? We will be back. And we will continue with the Canto 5 dungeon in a few minutes. Wait. Alright, so I'm gonna run a couple ads and get some food, and then we'll be back and we will tackle the dungeon. Alright, see you soon. Boo. Alright, sorry. Alright, I'm back. I have food. I will try to eat as silently as possible. I may mute a couple times. So if I do, you know why. Ow. I swallowed and it was like warm. And I felt it in my chest. I'm good though. Alright. 5! Holy. You know what I'm gonna do? It requires 5. I know I'm covering it, but bam, what the hell? Why is it 5? Good riddance. Please don't be too long. I am a little scared that my Faust and my Gregor are not level 40. Guess I can give him the tickets that I have. If nothing else, I can rent someone else's Faust again, which I am not opposed to doing. I would like to clear with my own team, but you know, it is what it is. Let me just quick read his passives again. See, because like this seems like allies aren't gonna get defeated, so wait. If I was smart, I would just say fuck it and switch to Honglu. Or base Honglu. However, I'm not smart. And I want that. I want that 40%. So we go in with this team. And we hope and pray that there aren't like a gazillion stages.
밧줄은 퀴케그의 어마어마한 악력으로 그리고 자신만이 아는 방식으로 직접 꼬았었기에
It is said that Queequeg's ropes, twisted by her powerful grip and esoteric techniques,
세상의 그 어떤 매듭보다 질기고 억세다고 한다.
are tougher than any other rope in the world.
그리고 퀴케그는 자신을 호수 속에 혼자 두지 말라고 했다.
Queequeg told me not to leave her alone in the cold, dark lake.
송장인 채로 가라앉아서 고래와 인어들에게 뜯어먹히고 싶지는 않다고.
Oh. That she didn't want the whales and mermaids, to tear her apart and devour her when her corpse sinks deep into its waters.
그건 나도 마찬가지였다.
I agreed.
나만이 알고 있는 그 온 살갗의 상처들을, 파헤쳐진 흔적들을 고작 그것들이 파먹도록 두고 싶지는 않았다.
The wounds on her skin that only I knew of, the memories of her pain. I didn't want those monsters to heartlessly rip into them, to gorge themselves with their scarred flesh.
그래서 퀴케그는 관을 만들었다.
So, Queequeg built herself a coffin.
밧줄을 있는 힘껏 묶어서 배가 아무리 휘청거려도 자기가 잠든 관만큼은 가라앉지 않도록.
Built heartily and fastened with ropes twisted and knotted with all her strength, so that her coffin would not sink no matter how precariously the ship swayed.
나는 그 관에 걸린 끈을 손바닥이 찢어지도록 붙잡고 있었다.
My hands gripping onto that very same rope tied to the coffin were starting to peel and bleed.
소용돌이의 호수로부터 나를 지탱한 건 비어있는 친구의 관뿐이었다.
And my dearest friend's hollow coffin was the only thing keeping me afloat on that whirling lake.
아무도 없어요.
Is anyone out there? Anyone?
비코드호의 파편만이 떠있는 호수에서 나는 목청껏 부르짖었다.
In that empty lake, stranded amidst the Picard's desolation, I called out from the top of my lungs.
아무나 대답해 주세요.
Please, anyone, say something, anything.
이 세상에서 나와 묶여있던 사람들이 빠짐없이 전부 사라져버렸다는 걸 알았을 때
When I realized that everyone I'd ever had any ties to had, in the blink of an eye, been taken from this world.
혼자 헐떡이며 숨을 쉬고 있는 내 스스로가
My gasping, wheezing self barely holding on to life seemed
내 배에 올라타라. 그리고 호수 밑바닥 끝까지 가는 거다.
Come aboard my ship and sail with me to the cold abyss of the lake.
물을 가득 머금고 숨을 쉬고 있는 나조차도 에이헤브에게 벗어나지 못했는데.
Not even I, drowning yet breathing, could escape Captain. Is it Ahab or Ahab? Ahab.
이 고요 속에서도 에이헤브의 호통은
They're saying it like Ahab. Even in this deafening silence, Ahab's echoing bellows strangle me.
그들 역시 죽어서도 죽은 선장의 목소리를 듣고 있겠지.
Even in death, my mates remain trapped with that captain.
나는 앞으로 불행할 때나 행복할 때나
In joy and in sorrow, I'll never forget.
내게서부터 뜯겨나간 그 끈들을 기억하겠지.
The strands that were ripped away from me.
이 호수에 영영 갇혀버린 채로 평생을 잠겨 있겠지.
I'll be buried in this lake forever to my last gasping breath.
차오르는 물을 벗어나려고 해도 호흡에 들어오는 건 고독뿐.
Try as I might to escape the rising waters, only loneliness fills my lungs.
그래서 항상 말했잖아.
Always told you I did.
줄 꽉 잡지 않으면 가라앉는다고.
Rope. Grab tight or sink. You.
언제부터 있었던 거야?
How long have you been here?
난 여기에 있었어. 항상.
Always. Always been here. Who is that, though? Who are you? Ishmael levels right. That one does scare me a little. Alright, Ishmael level 40 and is up tie 4. Oh, and Threadspin tier for Snag Harpoon. Alright, cool. Gains compulsion. Alright, the same thing she's had the entire time. Oh no. Oh, I already feel how long it's gonna be. Oh, I feel it in my bones. No shot I do this in 2 hours. I gotta read everything.
잠수 준비 끝.
Well, let's get started, gamers. The immediate sensation upon walking in was that it was moist and cold, yet oddly warm in some places. Where are we?
강 같은 게 기다랗게 뻗어 있네요. 거꾸로 올라가다 보면
There's this long river-like thing. If we follow it, maybe
뭔가 나오지 않을까요?
there'll be something at the end of it. It's called a digestive tract.
어떻게 매번 그렇게 침착할 수 있는 거예요?
Hong Lu, how can you always be so calm about everything?
그런가? 뭐 저 친구는 언제나 저런 느낌이었던 것 같은데.
Izzy, I think that's just how this fella is with pretty much everything.
아니, 그런 뜻이 아니라
No, that's not what I'm...
다들 여기가 어디라고 생각하는 거예요?
I mean, where do you guys think this is?
저희는
Oh, well, we just...
분명 알고 있다.
I'm well aware. We got eaten by a whale.
우리 스스로.
We rode into the maws of the beast of our own volition. Not long ago.
황금 가지를 삼킨 그 고래의 속으로 들어가는 거죠.
I'm proposing that we enter the stomach of the whale that devoured the golden bough.
미쳤군. 아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
You're mad. Oh, that thrashing's really sent you off the deep end.
이건 내 목적일 뿐이에요. 겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금 가지가 있는 거고.
I'm just going there for my mission, and the golden bough just happens to be in the way.
당신들 알아서 결정해요. 아, 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠.
I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the manager, since their decision matters the most.
아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성하려는 방법을 모색할 뿐이에요.
Right. This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is.
그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요.
Besides, anyone have a better idea?
그것이 황금 가지를 삼켰고 그 황금 가지가 그 망할 창백한 고래의 백화 현상을 중화시켜 준다면.
If that thing swallowed the golden bough, and if that golden bough really counteracts that damn pallid whale's pellidification effects, then
우리가 그 안에 들어가더라도 침식을 당하지는 않을지도 모르잖아요.
we just might be able to survive without getting affected by it.
도박이 아이스. 그건
That's a gamble, Ishi. There's just
알아요. 그리고 그건 당신이 좋아하는 것 중 하나죠.
yeah, you should know. It's one of your favorite things.
관리자님은 어떻게 생각하세요?
What do you think, manager? Ishmael looked at me with expectant eyes as though she knew I had no choice but to agree to this plan. Her eyes were telling me, you came this far for the golden bough. You're not going to go back empty-handed now, are you?
6시간.
6 hours.
그 이후로도 어떤 움직임이 없다면 LCA 팀이 그 다음 임무를 넘겨받게 될 것이다.
If I don't hear anything from you in 6 hours, LCA will be taking over the rest of this mission.
LCA 팀이 넘겨받으면 그 이후로는
Okay, LCA takes over the mission. Then what?
글쎄, 너희가 고래 뱃속에 갇혀서 나오지 못하고 있다는 불운한 소식을 듣게 되면
Well, if they hear the very unfortunate news that all of you decided to row into the whale's belly and got yourself trapped.
그 거대하고도 창백한 고래를 통째로 터뜨릴 수 있는 방법에 대해서 이야기를 나누게 되겠지.
They'll be having a long internal discussion about how they can blow that pallid whale apart.
그 이후로는 굉장히 기나긴 전투가 이어질 거다.
Then, a very lengthy battle will ensue and they will die. Alright, so let me get this straight. If we fail to find the golden bough stuck somewhere inside the whale's stomach in 6 hours, you won't hesitate to blow us to smithereens along with the whale. Did I get that right?
이 말은 굳이 전달드리지 않겠습니다.
I will not relay that comment. Faust, what do you think of our odds?
0은 아니지만 0에 수렴한다고 생각합니다.
Our odds are non-zero, but it may as well be nil.
적어도 지금 우리가 가지고 있는 변수들로는 그렇습니다.
At least with the currently known variables.
가능은 하다는 거죠.
So you're saying we have a chance. Do you have any other ideas that might get us the golden bough?
그 또한 지금으로서는 없습니다.
No, not at this moment.
하지만 낮은 확률일 것으로 생각했던 방식으로 작전을 극적으로 성공시켜왔던 것은 사실이라고 말씀드릴 수는 있겠네요.
What I can tell you, however, is that we have a history of dramatically completing missions with a veritably low chance of success. Alright, let's get it done.
역시 계획이 없는 것이 더욱 계획적이라는 생각이 드네요.
Indeed, the lack of the plan becomes plan itself.
저만의 새롭게 세운 이론을 더욱 공고히 하게 되었습니다.
This solidifies the veracity of my new theory even further. Luckily, we didn't lose any sinners on the way down. All 12 of them made it down here just as we planned. But, guys, where's the boat? The boat was nowhere to be seen. That's awkward. Well, here we go. Win rate gaming. And I'm done eating. Alright. Oh my god. It's been 3 hours. So, I was noticing this before I started stream. I wanted to check how many, like, story thingies were in this. And, I saw that where I was, you know, was less than halfway through, slightly. Which makes me think that this dungeon is going to be very long. So I'm just gonna say now I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. If I do, great, but I don't want to go longer for like 5.5 hours. That's too far for me. Oh, if it spirals.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
I love when it spirals.
전원, 눈을 크게 뜨고 보트를 찾는 데 전념하도록.
Men, we will commence the search. The boat must be found as soon as possible.
아니, 눈은 크게 뜨지 않아도 된다.
No, there's no need for a search.
오른쪽 400m쯤에 보인다. 그곳에 우리가 타고 온 배가
400 meters to your right, there is the boat.
나쁘지 않은 관찰력이군. 곧바로 이동하지.
Oh, quite observant you are. Let's not waste any time and return to the boat. It
마지막까지
is in
들어야 한다. 배의
smithereens.
75% 이상이 파손된 채로 흩어져 바닥에 처박혀 있다.
Allow me to finish. There is the boat in a ditch. 75% of its hull integrity has been breached and its remains are scattered on the ground.
와, 그렇다면 이건 배에서부터 나온 조각인가 보네요.
Wow, so this was a piece of our boat, huh?
다회 사용을 고려해서 만든 배였는데 말이죠.
That vessel was designed to be used more than 3 times. Hong Lu was pointing at the pitiful sight of an absolutely busted-looking piece of the propeller. Well, to be exact, busted pieces of the propeller and what it appeared to have been our boat's engines. Something comes to a sputtering halt amidst the wreckage.
기어이 숨을 거두는가.
Thus it rests here forevermore.
이 장면을 봤다면 미카 양하고 레인 군이 크게 상심했을 것이요.
This would have been quite the painful sight for Mika and Rain. This is a pretty painful sight for us, too.
저희 이제 어떻게 해야?
So, what do we...
관리자님, 여전히 황금가지의 위치는 느껴지시죠?
Manager, can you still sense the golden bow? Or you can still sense the golden bow, right? Yeah. And like at the lobotomy corp branch, I could definitely feel that it's somewhere in here. But it's also pretty far away, so I can't tell where it exactly.
시계를 돌릴 준비는 되어 있으시고요.
Great. You ready to turn the clock? What's this about turning the clock? Oh. The whale's pallor has taken over their bodies and minds. Of course, it only makes sense that this place is crawling with mermaids. Me here still currently trying to fix computer but can't find my motherboard manual. Oh no!
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이지. 그렇지?
I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks.
볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답
Why do
소리가
some of
잘
them start off
들리지
at
않아서.
10 SP, but then the rest, these two? Weird.
점 찍었네.
Computer stuff is always complicated.
여기가 엽속이군.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
I dread the day where something in my computer breaks because I know damn well that I'm not smart enough to be able to fix it.
끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Never even built a computer. I do not understand people who build their computers. Like, if you like that, great. I'm glad. That just seems way too complicated for me, and I would definitely fuck it up.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
개체의 상태가 좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
점 찍었네.
Wait.
파쇄.
Now I'm trying to think, so, like, you know, I don't remember how many years ago it was, but, like, there was a graphic card shortage for, like, a hot sec. Why was that? I remember that, because that was around when, like, I got a PC. I got it pre-built, of course, but... Yeah, why was that? Oh no, I built mine twice because the first case was too fucking small. No! That also sounds annoying. Like, if you get a wrong part, then it's like, oh, well, minus money.
완성되었나?
But then you can make it to your specifications, so there are downsides. Scalpers, COVID, and chip shortage. What is this about chips? What were they used for? Also, fuck scalpers. Yeah, let's bounce before more of those mermaids show up.
이미 고래배 속에 갇혀 있는데 벗어날 곳이 있기는 할까요?
And also, fuck COVID. For the obvious reason. But that's why Pokemon games are like $300 now. Pokemon games meaning specifically Emerald, but Black and White 2 should not be 100 United States dollars. Ridiculous. Bounce where we're trapped inside of a whale.
우리도 곧 저런 꼴이 되는 건 아니야? 먹힌 거잖아, 우리.
Are we gonna end up looking like them too? You know, we've been devoured.
지금 당장은 단테 씨의 머리에 있는 황금가지의 덕으로 수감자분들의 백화 현상은 막을 수 있을 겁니다.
Chips and microchips for almost everything, and even ink cartridges, to where companies had to explain how to bypass their ink cartridge restrictions. Yo, fuck printer companies. Fuck printer companies and ink manufacturers. Enemy of the people. Right, the golden bough inside Dante's head is likely counteracting the politification effects on the sinners' bodies.
하지만 언제까지 지속될 수 있을지는 알 수 없겠죠.
There's no guarantee that this defensive effect would last forever.
환경이 변해버렸으니까요.
Do modern printers even have facts? That was random. We must take into account that, or not, do they even have, yeah, like, I wonder how modern printers work. Because I assume that a lot of them are going to be, like, smart or whatever. I hate smart devices. In other words, stop yapping. Spending too long in here could turn us into mermaids just like them. I wasn't sure if I could bring back a sinner that's been turned into a mermaid. But where do we even go? I don't even have the slightest idea as to where we might be.
이상하네요. 고래라는 건 뱃속에서도 비가 내리는 걸까요?
Weird. I didn't know it could rain inside a whale's belly. That's not rain. I was still unsure of where to go, but there was so much so that I was starting to feel completely lost when Hung Lu suddenly blurted something about rain. Did you know printers use yellowing so they can leave very small yellow lines to track the printer in case of crimes? I did not know that. That is definitely a fact. But let people do crimes. I mean, what are we talking about?
아, 방금 제 어깨로 물이 몇 방울 떨어졌거든요.
Oh, it's just that I felt a few droplets of water on my shoulder. Surely it's water.
야, 잠깐만.
Hold up.
우리는 이거한테 먹혔고 곧바로 떨어져서 꼬라박은 것이
I'm not
어디였지?
thinking too hard about it. Bodily fluids are like my number one ick. No. So this is the first place we landed on after that whale swallowed us whole in it. Right.
내가 가끔 당연한 게 헷갈려서 그러는데
Sorry, I just sometimes need someone to confirm my common senses.
보통 음식을 먹으면 제일 먼저 어디에 도착하냐?
When you eat something, where does it usually land first? Well, you know, like you eat it in the mouth and then it goes through the esophagus and then it's in your stomach. But this don't look like a stomach. This is too small. But also, I don't know what a whale's stomach looks like. You know how like cows have 4 stomachs? I don't know what a whale's stomach situation is. They're cow magnets where you like feed a cow a magnet and they like they're supposed to magnetize the stomachs together or something. Or maybe that's wrong and it was just advertising on the package. But either way, they have 4 stomachs, so that's kind of cool.
그거야 당연히 위장이지. 아까부터 배고프다고 울고 있는 불쌍한 내 위장.
My stomach, of course. My poor starving stomach.
히스클리프 씨의 질문에 대한
We
의도가
being digested.
파악되었습니다.
I see your point, Heathcliff.
위장에선 효율적으로 음식물을 소화하기 위하여
I'm not thinking
끊임없이
about
위산이
it.
분비되죠.
I'm not paying attention. The stomach constantly secretes acid in order to digest the food effectively.
학교에서 배웠던 것 같아.
Y'all are being digested.
무슨 강한 산이라고.
Which one of the sinners would have the tastiest flesh? Yeah, I think I learned about it in school. It's usually some kind of powerful acid. Is there thunder? Whales were hunted down for their vomit back then because perfume-related stuff. Oh, yeah. Isn't, like, whale vomit or, like, ambergris, whatever the hell it's called, isn't that still used? I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be. But yeah. Ambergris. My wife. Thumbs up.
닿는 것들을 분해하는.
That dissolves everything it touches. All right, now I need to fact check cow magnets.
아,
Oh, we're being
그래서 물이
digested.
떨어진 위치에 옷이 녹아내렸던 거군요. 따끔하기도 하고요.
Oh, so that's why my clothes melted where the water touched. It feels a bit prickly too. Ah, get out of there! The enzymes. I stared at Hong Lu's shoulder. Something had burrowed a hole there, and the surrounding skin was sizzling and melting away.
우리 도착하자마자 흐물흐물해지는 것이오.
Are we fated to become porridge so soon after our arrival?
하나 긍정적인 발견을 보고드리자면 일반적인 생물체의 생체 기관과 어느 정도 비슷한 메커니즘을 띠고 있는 것 같군요.
Alright. So, according to www.magnetsource.com, cow magnets are used to protect cows from harmful ferrous materials that they may inadvertently ingest while grazing. Ferrous is iron, so they're meant to get iron, but then it's still in their stomach. Cow magnets are popular with dairy farmers and veterinarians to help prevent hardware disease in cattle. Okay. Honglu is built different? That's my baby girl. There's one positive discovery, however. This creature appears to share similar biological mechanisms and shapes as an ordinary organic life form. Everyone. We gotta run! Iron Lotus, yeah. Iron. I don't care how many pieces of you there are left. Just make sure that there's something left for me to bring back. Yo, what about Dante getting digested? I could have made a terrible comment, and I decided not to. You're welcome.
다음 오찬까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
While grazing, cows eat everything from grass and dirt to nails and staples and bits of baling wire. Wow.
점 찍었네.
Referred to as tramp iron. Tramp iron tends to get lodged in the honeycombed walls of the reticulum, threatening the surrounding vital organs and causing irritation and inflammation known as hardware disease. When this happens, cows lose their appetite and decrease milk output for dairy cows, or ability to gain weight, feeder stock. Farmers can save their cows by administering 1 magnet per cow. Seek the assistance of a veterinarian when the cow is about 6 months old. Okay, but like, if the iron is still in the cow, then it's still dangerous, right? Like, that makes sense. It's not just gonna delete it out of their system. It's still just sitting in their stomach. Does it just sit there forever? Either way, there's your fun fact for the day. I only know that because I got cow magnets for some project like forever ago. I remember being like, why are they feeding the cows magnets? Oh yeah, I hate these fuckers. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Hella noise. I need to know if there's politified all enemies. Oh, so they just naturally sap your SP. Wonderful. I hate these enemies. I hate them. They've griefed me way too many times.
초대받지 않은 놈들 모조리 치워버립니다.
It's alright though, because now we're gonna have a gajillion sanity. Because we're in a dungeon. Wonk.
완성되었나?
Yippee! Oh. All I want is shorter dungeons. It's all I want. Oh no! And so we ran, trying to weave our way in between this pouring stomach acid, without even knowing where we're supposed to go.
이거 신기한 광경인걸.
Wow, man. What a funny sight, eh?
신기라기보단 수상한데요?
Funny? That's more suspicious than funny.
너무 크게 감탄을 하시는 바람에 전부 우리를 보게 되었습니다.
You're too loud. Great, now we caught their attention. Who's there?
당신들 말이야. 말을 하잖아.
Hey, I heard you guys talking down there.
인어가 말을
Those mermaids speak?
우리는 인어가 아니야. 이렇게 말 잘하는 인어 본 적이 있어?
We're not mermaids. Ever seen a mermaid this chatty?
이들은 백화 현상이 일부만 진행되었다.
Their politification effects have only partially progressed.
그럼 뭐야? 반인 반어?
So what does that make them? A half human, half fish?
시간이
Like a
없으니까
real mermaid?
간단하게만 말할게.
Well, we don't got much time, so I'll make it short.
여기는 10분에 한 번씩 왕성하게 산을 뽑아내는 곳이야.
The zone floods with acid every 10 minutes or so.
너희 몸이 강철로 이루어졌다면 말리지 않겠지만
Unless you guys are all made of steel.
선택을 하는 게 좋을 거야. 우리가 내린 줄을 잡고 이곳을 빠져나갈지.
You better decide fast. Either take the rope we're about to lower down, or...
아니면 여기서 물컹거리는 영양소가 되어서 이놈이랑 한 몸이 될지.
become sludgy nutrient for the whale and be one with it forever and ever. First option, first option, first option, first option, first option. Well, even if you were all to turn into sludge, we could still salvage your weapons, so we don't got nothing to lose.
몇 명은 이미 조금 녹아버렸군.
Some of them are already starting to melt. Do we even have a choice?
줄 내려! 당장!
Rope! No! They muttered something amongst themselves as though they found something funny about the situation and tossed an odd-looking rope in our direction. This rope feels funny. It's an earth.
허파에서 뽑아온
Oh, it's capillary. Okay, never mind.
혈관 다발이야. 산에도 1시간 이상은 버틸 수 있어.
That rope, right. There's made of capillary we pulled straight from its lungs. It'll last more than an hour, even in stomach acid. Why does he take weird pauses?
그래, 왜 그런 걸 물어봐서 기분 나빠.
Greg, why'd you even ask that? I hate it here. With Rhodia and her grumblings in tow, we struggled up the bundle of capillary rope. I don't know who you guys are, but thanks.
야, 이번 낚시는 대성공이네. 돌아가면 금화 3개는 포상으로 받겠는걸?
Hell yeah! What a catch! We'll net us upward of 3 gold coins for this.
이 째깍거리는 녀석은 더 찾을 것 같은데.
I think this tick-tocking friend might be worth more than that.
낚시? 우리를 낚았다는 말인가?
A catch? You think you fished us up?
우린 정기적으로 이곳에
He has to
들리거든.
be a named character. We come here every once in a while to check if anyone's washed up, yeah.
하지만 절반은 인어가 되기 직전에 불쌍한 표류자들이지. 몇 분 후면 바로 우리를 죽이려고 들었어.
저희가 특별한 경우였군요.
Most of them are poor castaways, are already almost full mermaids by the time we find them. In a matter of minutes, they're rearing to kill us, and the rest are just your everyday mermaids. Haha, so this is a special occasion then.
말도 하고 인어가 되어가고 있지 않은 선원들을 만난 건 아마 처음이야.
This is probably the first time ever that we found sailors that can not only talk, but also weren't halfway turned into mermaids. So why do you guys come here every once in a while then?
이 시계머리 선원은 계속 째깍거리기만 하네. 뭐라고 말이라도 하는 거야. 기계는 아닐 테고.
The clock friends here keeps tick-tocking. Are they saying something? I doubt they're a full-on robot.
우리가 이곳에 있을 동안 유행이 많이 바뀌었나 봐. 머리를 의체로 바꿔도 보통 말은 할 수 있지 않나?
Don't most people prefer to keep the ability to speak even when we're replacing their bodies with prosthetics? Guess the trends have really changed since we got here. Whoa.
그러니까 저자는 그 사정이 있어서 정상적으로 소통을 못 하고 있는 거야.
So that buddy there. Well, it's a long story, but yeah, they can't communicate normally.
그래. 사정이라는 건 각자 있는 거니까.
All good. Everyone's got a story they don't want to tell.
우리 선원들도 마찬가지야. 말하는 건 언제나 힘겹지.
We can sympathize a little. Talking ain't the easiest thing to do, and yet you're still yapping.
우리를 만난 걸 다행으로 여기는 게 좋을 거다, 자샤.
Consider yourselves lucked out, fellas. You ran into us of all things.
우리는 곧 이곳을 나갈 거니까.
'Cause we'll be getting out of here real soon. We followed their confident guiding steps, but there was no way to look at the situation without a bit of suspicion. Where do you think they're taking us? What if they're leading us into a trap?
공격을 하려고 했다면 저희가 절벽에 올라올 때 했을 거예요. 기습에 제일 취약했을 때이니까.
If they were trying to attack us, they would have done so when we were almost at the top of the cliff. We were completely vulnerable to attacks there. And Ishmael opened her mouth as though she wanted to say something, then stopped herself before turning around. It looks like she hadn't finished processing her thoughts yet.
저 작살 분명 본 적이 있어.
Sure, I've seen that harpoon before somewhere.
그런데 너희는 어느 배 출신이라고 했지?
So, what ship are you guys from again?
그게 림버스가 뭐라고? 아마 잘 모를 거야.
It's called the Limbus. You probably haven't heard of it. Yeah.
인어도 아니면서 왜 그렇게 어물거리지? 선장의 이름을 대라. 유사 출신이면 대충이나마 알 수 있을지도 모르니까.
Well, talk straight, man. It's not like you're a mermaid. Who's your captain? If they're from U-Corp, their name might just ring a bell.
우리 선장.
Who's our captain again? I don't know, guys. I've never taken the helm. I'm not sure if I can be captain.
운전대를 잡는 자라면
The helm, forsooth. If this be all about who handles the wheel.
알고 있어. 가론군이 선장님이요.
Can't find it and might have to find a PDF? No! What the hell? Well, hopefully the PDF, if you have to find it, is not going to be buried under a bunch of useless-ass search results. I am quite aware of our captain. Charon is our captain, indeed.
역시 처음 들어보는군. 시대가 많이 지났던 모양이야.
Nope. Never heard of him. Guess it's really been a while then. He scratched his head. Captain Charon clearly didn't ring a bell.
당신들 이곳에 갇힌 지 어느 정도가 지났죠?
You. How long has it been since you were trapped in here?
8달.
8 months.
아니 멍청아 3년이야. 마지막으로 생게 644일째였으니까.
No, dumbass. This is our 3rd year. Our last count was at 644 days, so.
모르겠다. 날짜를 세는 건 관뒀어.
Yeah, how would they count days if they can't see the sun?
시간 개념도 없어졌으니까.
I don't know, lady. I quit counting the days a while ago. I've completely lost track of time since we got stuck deep inside where the sun don't shine.
그렇군요.
I see.
제가 알기론 저런 식으로 작살의 매듭을 묶는 사람은 하나밖에 없어요.
They could still have clocks. No shot their clocks work after years, presumably, of being trapped inside of this whale. I only know one person who ties a knot to their harpoon like that.
이거 절박 매듭이라는 거야. 우리 마을에서도 노련한 몇 명만 묶을 수 있지.
This? It's called the Desperate's Knot. Even in our town, only the experienced few knows how to tie it.
그럼 이곳에 있다는 거잖아.
So, they're here.
나 당신의 이름
알
것 같아.
I think I know you. Ishmael comes to a sudden stop. So do our guides. Not because of what she said, but because there's more mermaids. Because they really wanted us to reset our sanity. What the hell?
애도의 시간이고.
Why would they do that to me?
자, 피쿼드 타운에 온 걸 환영한다.
Not Pecan Town. Love Town 2. Here we are. Welcome to Pecan Town.
선장님, 저희가 왔습니다. 어떤 걸 건져 올렸는지 보세요.
We're back. Captain, look what we fished up. Captain?
역시 자네의 수색 솜씨만큼은 나무랄 데 없이 훌륭하군, 스타버.
Quite the catch indeed. You certainly are an excellent stick-out, Starbuck. Well, thank goodness it doesn't end with an S, otherwise we'd have to be boycotting. A wiry old woman approached us, her harsh voice tickling our ears. Oh my goodness, it's Captain Ishmael, Grey Edition.
그마 두
I
개는
mean,
자네 것이야. 한 개는 이 쌍둥이 선원들에게 넘기자고.
I got 2 gold coins for you, lad. And here's one for the twins.
감사합니다, 선장님.
Thank you, Captain.
이 피쿼드 타운에 새로운 주민들이 온 건 무척이나 오랜만이군.
It's been a long, long while since our Picard town gained new villagers. Found a layout, yahoo, yahoo, yippee! Villagers, not guests.
발을 들인 순간부터 종속되는 게 당연하다 생각하는 사람의 바람이군.
That woman seems to think us already bound to this village. I knew it.
나는 이 불쌍한 선원들을 보살피며 이 마을을 만들고 머지않아 이들을 이끌고 마지막 항해를 나갈 선장.
Welcome. I have built this village and watched over these poor, wretched souls. Soon I shall set sail on the final voyage with my crew.
에이헤브다.
I am Captain Ahab. Ishmael!
이 순간을 얼마나 원하고 원했는지 몰랐을 거고 앞으로도 영영 모르겠지.
You have no idea how long I've waited. How long I've waited for this moment. You won't ever know. Yeah, I'll fix it tomorrow since it's already late. It takes a while and I have work tomorrow. Oh no. Well, at least you found the stuff to fix it.
알 새도 없이 뒤져버릴 테니까.
No, because I'll gut you like a fish before you even have the chance to find out. Muttering, Ishmael charged at Ahab.
열렬한 환영이군, 이스마일.
What a way to greet your captain, Ishmael. The captain remained serene even as Ishmael suddenly charged at her. I wanted to play Fortnite and Chug Jug with my gamers. Unlucky.
이스마엘이라고? 그러고 보니
Ishmael? Wait, now that you mention it.
능히도 모르는 것들이군. 선장님을 공격하다니.
You thankless bastards! You dare attack our captain?
본때를 보여주겠다.
We'll show you what we're made of.
다시 그 위산에 던져놓겠다.
We'll toss you back into that river of acid. No. I'd win. And instead of negative 25 sanity, she's at negative 45 sanity.
도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
이 땅과 만인에게
Ishmael!
라도 대려는 자가 있어.
Go get him, Ishmael. Bong.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘.
Good
도움이
job.
될 수 있을 거야.
검나를
Ishmael win. Ishmael win. She lost. Crit? Oh no. They can crit.
그놈이 날
That's
얼마나
cheating.
비웃겠나.
Ding. Wait, who the fuck got staggered?
합격장.
Who just slashed?
방금 공격은
Gregor!
좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
You. Average Gregor moments. Bonk, 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 bonk.
이쪽으로.
They are awfully strong.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
You sleep now. Have a great stream. Take care now. Have a good night's sleep. Good luck with your computer. Oh! I don't like these. They're strong. Me when that strong enemies are strong. Stop this. Stop this nonsense. I have to actually pay attention.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
No, I can't do it. I don't want to corrode.
끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Not yet. Struggling, hopeless. Why? Why are they so strong? Just win. That's because she has 0 sanity. They're in mirror dungeons and absolutely lethal. Yeah, I've seen them before, but they've never been this bad. So I'm like, ah.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서
At
방심하면
least
안
it's
돼.
only one wave.
지휘팀이라면
For now.
완벽하고 빈틈없이
For
모든 걸 끝마쳐야
now.
하지 않겠어?
Oh, maybe it was thunder outside. Because it's raining. 2 of my characters are already at half health.
이거 참 설레는
I may be underprepared for this. Nah, just win. I'd win.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이
Wait,
될 수
is there a
있을
chance
거야.
to corrode? No. Good. Heal. Oh. Oh, if they didn't yoink my sanity right before this, maybe it would have worked out better. Unlucky.
당신을 반드시
Bonk.
집행하겠습니다.
Ugh. Tap, 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 tap. I'm actually getting bullied.
집중해줘.
I hate
도움이 될 수
this.
있을 거야.
I love spamming ego. No, stop. I can't do that. Neutral.
직접 알게 하면.
Oh dear.
저 책을 안내.
No corrosion. Yippee.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
This is. Maybe. I was gonna say, wait, maybe I need to be better trained, but then I literally can't. Most of my characters are at max level, and the ones that aren't, I don't expect them to win their clashes anyway. I'm sorry, but I don't. Oh, I love just guarding. This is my favorite. Imagine having to guard in chain encounters. This is cringe. Ooh, evade. Nice. Okay. What? Ish. What the hell?
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지
Now I feel like I can't even do like my stuff with her, cause... And because I'm defending so much, I can't win my clashes.
무지하니까.
Annoying. Very, very annoying.
정리하겠습니다.
Already annoying that dungeons are long as fuck. Honestly,
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
I'm almost tempted just to do like this floor and then end it for today, and then we finish this off next week. And then maybe I can have, I don't know, like Faust uptight or something. At least get everyone to level 40. Like, what the hell is this? What do you mean? I'm gonna die. I have no sanity. What the hell is here?
변변찮은 선원들만 남았나 봐.
Not a lot of good men left, Ahab. Ishmael quickly leapt to the side, evading a harpoon that struck the spot she was just standing on. Who's this now?
내 배 선원들은 누구보다 충성스럽지.
My crew is nothing but loyal, more so than anyone in the world.
그 중에서도 여기 있는 선원은 세상에서 가장 훌륭한 작살잡이다.
And this one here is second to none when it comes to harpooneering.
그러니까 이곳에서 나를 공격한다는 건 그저 자살 행위 아니겠나?
So, do you still fail to see that to attack me here is to court death? A sailor wearing an odd-looking mask joined the fray.
저 작살 크기 좀 봐.
Blimey, look at the size of that harpoon.
제대로 꿰뚫는다면 추스를 만한 뼈도 없겠군.
A direct hit from that will turn your bones to dust. That one's a real warrior.
아니 그딴 말 하면서 웃지 좀 말라고. 소름 끼치네.
Ugh, could you stop being so bloody creepy for 1 second? Giving me the shivers out of nowhere. I'm scared.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네.
It's Jover.
잠시만.
It's
볼륨 좀
Jover.
확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지
25%.
않아서.
꽂아
This,
터뜨려주지.
but I want to build SP on. I'm blanking. Why am I blanking on Rhodia so bad? Just to be able to pursuance, because holy shit. Maybe instead of getting any of the tremor stuff, I just get fluid stuff. Oh, the healing. It would be so nice right about now. At least this person.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지?
I was gonna say, at least they don't seem super tanky.
대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Yeah. No. I don't like that one. Dominating. Dominating. No. Nice in theory, but in practice, I am scared of getting hit by a counter.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Be gone. Be gone. Oh, these ones are squishies. 55. Oh my god, they have no health. Alright, cool. Out of here.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
And they do have sanity. Okay. Gagged. They're gagged. Bonk. Alright.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지.
Use things with as low sanity as possible. Dominating. Perfect. That's what we want. Harpooneering. Scaly. Ooh, getting somewhat close to that stagger. Alright. Cap. 60. Yippee. Almost halfway. Wow, halfway. And the squishies are gone. Panic. Pallet panic. Hold up. Came back to say, to remind yourself that you are poggers. Wow. You all are my little pog champs. Thank you. What the hell is pallid? Bind. Every coin this unit flips lands on tails. Do we have tails effects? No. So that just seemed like really bad for them. Which I do not mind at all. Get staggered. Yippee! Alright. Not as scary as I thought it would be. When there's not a bunch of enemies ganging up on you at the same time, it's a little more straightforward, usually. Oh, speaking of, I never thought the day would come! What do you mean? Wagger, neutral, you, gross. Oh no. Yikers. What? Why'd you heal? Why? PogChamp Lamau. Yeah.
점 찍었네.
I just think of whatever the heck it is from Ryuko Kill la Kill. I don't know if it's like a comic or someone voice acting, but I see it. I hear it in my head every time I think of Pog. Alright, fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Why'd she heal? She was almost dead.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Ow!
깨달았나?
These poor Pacad Town villagers.
파쇄 완료.
There ain't gonna be any left after this.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를
Kill la Kill released 11 years ago.
충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
Shut the hell up. No, it didn't. That is a thing to think about.
겁나.
Good grief.
내게 받.
Got him. That is definitely a show of all time. And it's definitely aged some type of way. Old. I didn't even watch it when it first came out, but I watched it when I was like in high school. Which, to be fair, was like a gazillion years ago. Wow, I'm so old. But holy shit. I remember when that was like Trigger's only anime that they had out. And now... Oh no. Oh no. And now they have a fair amount. But definitely more than just like Kill la Kill. What have they even been doing recently? All I care about is whether or not Studio Orange will animate more Land of the Lustrous, and the answer is no. Dungeon Meshi Season 2. Wait, they are animating Dungeon Meshi. Hold up. You're right. I have not watched Season 1. Oh my god, I think Faust is dead. Confirmed. Yippee! But I do want to read it. Faust is dead! How'd that happen? Can I heal after this? I need to heal.
점 찍었네.
Me when I say, oh, that wasn't that scary.
여행이
Yeah.
목적이 있었지.
My wife! It's cause she's level 38. Sorry, it's my fault. Oh no, Gregor. You're gonna die. Rip Gregor. My wife is dead now too.
무엇이라 생각하시오?
적들이 우세해. 며칠
Oh,
동안
how I am
훈련을
scared of this
계획해봐야겠네.
counter-dice.
훈련을
Oh, how I
하다
fear it.
다들 많이 달라지더라고.
고작 터뜨려주지.
It's wait. Hold up. Can dead people be revived in dungeons? Because if not, I'll just redo this encounter. Bro, I'm crying right now. My beloved wife was killed. No. Whoa. They're back! That's crazy.
이거 참 설레는구려.
Alright, if she didn't heal at half health, maybe I would have done it. Alright, we're liberal with our pursuance usages.
점 찍었네.
At least it should give me back 5 of my modules if I leave. If when I leave. So I'm like, I'm not prepared. Don't corrode. Yippee. I don't know because I haven't let any die like until the very end. Look. If they just won their clashes, we wouldn't be in this situation. This does tell me that I do want to get the 2 extra levels on them, though.
내게 남길 말이 있나?
잠시만, 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
점 찍었네.
If I didn't get so beat up in the very beginning, and like Ish and Gregor weren't so close to getting staggered, this would be a lot more comfortable, but no. They had to rob me of my sanity right before doing this. Very intentionally.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
이 전투에 명예 따위를 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
They couldn't even get one.
제약계치가 비틀거리는 게 보이네. 아, 이대로
I'm about to
영영
make a
움직이지
decision.
못하게 만들어
Is it a good decision? No. No, it is not. Not. How? How? But it is a decision that I will make regardless. Favored? What the hell? You. Favored. Wait, what? Fine, Gregor, use your thing. I don't like it, but I'll do it. As long as they're winning.
내게 받쳐주지.
It's only to deal with the squishies. Get them all out of here.
개체들의 체력이 많이
Red
깎여있어.
Tremor.
괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
Funny how Red Tremor already getting power creeped by Yellow Tremor.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
Enfaust SP heal is insane when you got the right comp. I don't have her though. And if I did, I'd have to leave the dungeon
기록에 따라
to get her. I don't want to use
반드시
Enfaust.
집행하겠습니다.
I'd rather use my shards on a bunch of different things.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Hope. Tap. The least I could do is change, like,
나의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이
just
충분히
change,
나약해졌다는 거지.
I don't know, like, base,
해도 될 것 같아.
base Hong Lu into the, what the hell? Oh. Into support position, which I don't want to do, but I might do.
직접 알겠습니다.
Do not kill me. What the fuck? Gregor, you're killing me.
합격장.
Alright, just get it over with. -9, more like -100.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
Ow. Ow. Faust.
나만 믿고 답에 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Take 50% more damage. What the hell? No. Stop. Cease. Neutral. Oh, my least favorite word of the day. Neutral. Neutralize this. Oh, my second favorite word of the day is struggling. No. Wait. God damn it. Of course. Unlucky. Sigh.
직접 알게 함이라. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
Oh my god. Enemies roll tails challenge. Impossible.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
Impossible. How? And Faust is dead again.
오티스님 말.
How did that even happen?
움직이지 않아. 응? 다들 왜 그런 표정이야? 마음이 벌써 약해진 거야?
Alright,
고작 이런
some
걸로?
tells me that I am woefully unprepared. Can I like go back? Can I like go back, please? No. Wonderful. Give it one more try. Just keep spamming her passive. I'm using Enfaust, Ring Song, Ting Tang Hong Lu, Ashmail, Who, and switching between Ku Rager, R Salt, Mid Dawn, and Ring Tis. Lead comp for MD. I don't have like most of those characters.
잠수 준비 끝.
This ain't Mirror Dungeons. This is Whale.
오늘도 즐거운
This
하루
is
시작이네.
Clash losing.
잠시만. 볼륨 좀
Specifically, Faust losing her clashes. Well, bozos then. Yeah. Win your fucking clashes this time, bozos.
보자 터뜨려주지.
Specifically you, Rhodia. I didn't spend all that threat on you for nothing. Which Ishmael is Ashmael? It's just as soon as she summons the other ones and I have to attack like a million different guys at once. Ahab? Oh, okay. I've never seen her called that. Rhodia, please. Please, you gotta win this. Rhodia, please, 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 please. You gotta win this. I need the SP.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
I'm lazy and I don't know what to call her. I don't know. I feel like I only see people calling her Captain Ishmael. I don't know what else you'd call her.
개체들의 체력이
Cause
많이
like that's what she is.
괴로워하는 게
She the
느껴지지
captain.
않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
Also, N-Corp Evade makes attackers lose SP. Cool. You think I'm drowning in boxes here? Cat mail.
정신 못 차릴
I mean,
거야.
if you said that, I would instantly know who you were
아까의
talking
공격으로
about.
인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는
Now's the time.
끝을내도 될 것 같아.
Rosoins. Favorite. No more struggling. No. I love my wife, so, you know. Yeah, I do know.
점 찍었네.
I ain't drowning in shards. If I were, I'd have more characters. And maybe some ego. That's not like the 3 that I have. Alas, here we are.
기록에 따라 당신을 반드시
We
집행하겠습니다.
heal.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한
Yippee! Phase 2. Phase 2. Phase 2.
보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게
Alright.
만들어보자.
I hate these things so much. I hate them so much that I'm gonna do this. Okay, actually sleep now. Bye. Yes, yes, goodbye. Faust. Killing me, Faust. Dominating? He's fucking better. But we are... I really don't want Faust to take that hit. Like, I really don't. Ish. I want them to attack Ish. Like, I really don't want them to attack Ish. They're all attacking Ish. Alright. Win. I'm telling you to win. What the fuck? Alright. Hellish.
이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠는데.
Did not do as much as I needed it to.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야. 파쇄 완료.
Oh wait, do they run away when they die? Interesting. What the fuck is even gonna come after this? Like, surely... I'm already going through too much. You gotta give me a break. You gotta give me a break. Can't do that. That would absolutely grief your sanity. Favored. Yeah, we can do that. Don't want her to drop below negative, because then I feel like she actually just loses all her clashes. Okay. Please. Please. God damn it, Rhodia. Every fucking time. Holy shit. And now I'm gonna get poked! Now Faust is gonna get poked, and I'm even more scared about that. Oh yeah? Yeah.
이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어 보자.
No. Alright, who are you attacking? Last one? Yeah. No. No.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
Liberal use of ego.
여행은
If we're not gonna corrode, we ego. And even if we are gonna corrode, honestly, it might be worth it. That's literally cheating, though. Oh my god. Right, now I'm sufficiently annoyed. We're gonna do this next week. Story. Yeah. No. I'm gonna have to yoink someone else's Faust because this is ridiculous and I'm annoyed. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. A bit shorter than I would have liked. Definitely did not make as much progress as I thought. Didn't even get past the first floor of the damn thing. Alas. Ridiculous. Like, what am I supposed to do? My people were all, or like 3 of them were half dead by the time I even got there. I'm just supposed to do better, I guess. Yeah. Next time I do this, probably next Thursday, I will have my Faust and my Gregor more leveled up. Probably not Uptide, since I don't be drowning in thread like that. I'll probably rent the Regret Faust again, because I liked her. And Fluid Sac. And yeah, I'll work up to the point where I was, and then yeah, So you don't have to watch me doing that, and I can like reset for getting good luck and stuff. But yeah, a bit of a dour note to go out on, but that just means you're gonna get the entirety of the Canto 5 dungeon, basically, next week. Okay, so I don't know what else to say. Next stream is going to be on Tuesday. More Hades 2. Exciting. Yeah. So go drink your water. Maybe go get some eep. It's actually not that late for me for once. Rare not ending a Limbus company stream at like 12 a.m.